A minute?
This is confusing. I was.
All right. Hope you're ready for some not real entertainment. Get them dollars ready, and don't forget to tip the performers by clicking subscribe. If you want a private dance, you can visit notrealradio.com where you can buy a t-shirt and hear all the past performances.
All right, Helpful Harry, the hemophiliac, is here tonight with us. He's bleeding all over the fucking place. We had a rocky start to begin with.
I didn't even step up into
Allie's
the batter's
plane
box,
landed
man.
right on time.
I'm on the on-deck circle, and I'm going to get knocked about.
First up to the stage, she's quick to flip her lip, and she's packing snacks.
Right.
It's the Astroyer.
How you doing? You got snacks over there?
I do. Sunday,
Really?
Bloody Sunday for everybody here, apparently.
Oh, boy.
We made it just on time tonight.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did, right? Mayday's on board.
When he's not winning Grammys, our next performer can be found right here for your entertainment. Let's see what Mayday's got to say.
I got an interesting
You
free
know what
one
he means.
tonight.
What, really?
Oh, yeah,
You do?
it's weird.
I don't see no cue cards.
I know.
All right, the intro sounds weird, but this is the last time they're going to hear a new intro next week, right?
That's
New
right.
season.
Yep.
Steve's fired.
Yep.
You fired.
And now,
Fired.
the inventor of his own language and often misunderstood. It's the self-proclaimed entertainment czar.
Earlier, I didn't get to announce that LazyEye was here because Helpful Harry, the hemophiliac, was doing his own thing. But dude, LazyEye is here, and because of that, because he's an incredible karaoke singer, we're going to be doing Okie Dokie Harryoke tonight.
Harryoke.
All of us are going to attempt the
What's
song.
my song?
We need a cleanup.
Up, Barnaby fell.
No, we need to clean up because Harry's blood's all over the stage.
I slipped in Harry's blood.
One dram of blood, and
I'm pretty
everybody's
sure I got
the,
AIDS.
the fucking hazmat suits on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
You all right, Barnaby? I think I hurt my elbow. All right, well, Barnaby's going to sing a song for us tonight for me because I'm fucking exhausted. I'm pretty tired too, bored out of him with a bad mood. All right.
You did enough singing last night?
No, I think just talking over the music and,
Oh.
I don't know, drinking and fucking smoking and enjoying life for a little while.
Sounds
Wore
good.
me out.
Hey.
I know the feeling. All right, just don't do it on the clock. Go do some shampoo. We'll call you later when we doing Harryoke, Okie Dokie, whatever it's called. Dude, LazyEye, what's up?
Not too much, man.
What'd you just drop? Jesus. Fucking whole apartment shook.
My
What was it?
lyric book.
Yeah, what is that? You got a whole lyric book. Dude, you taking this shit serious.
I am. I was
Mayday was
sitting at a coffee
practicing,
house.
too?
I was at a coffee house this morning, like rapping to a page of paper, trying to get good for this, and it's gonna be so bad.
Really?
It's gonna be horrible.
All right. That's what it's supposed to be, right?
I hope so.
All right, we'll see.
I'll be spot on then.
Well, I think we'll do it in between talking about sports. That way I can take it.
Get a little break.
Right.
Okay. I
But,
got you.
Okay.
man, first
Okay.
up, end of the season, last show, I couldn't hear JP or Vince
right?
at all. What was that?
They just weren't talking. They're not good with the microphones.
They don't
well,
like-
hey, wait.
Right.
JP didn't have a voice, first off. He came in. Yeah,
Right,
he kind of
and-
sounded like Barnaby.
Yeah, at least he had a couple of good body parts at that time. Like he was functioning. It was Vince that couldn't walk.
God, right?
like-
and he couldn't talk, apparently. And
Yeah.
then when he did, it was like, Jesus. Like, hold on.
Now he
dude,
can
hold on.
barely move. Jesus. You know, it's fucked up. JP got hurt. If you don't know, last night JP wasn't there. And if you were at the show like you should have been or could have been or would have been, but you weren't. If you weren't there, you would have known JP got in a motorcycle accident. And, man, he's pretty fucked up. Like broken hip, broken leg, all those things
Other
that are
broken
connected.
foot, bruised aorta. I was reading it today.
What's an aorta? I don't know what that
That's
is.
your
Main-
heart, dude. That's
yeah.
like the main, like, big
Oh, that's
part
great.
of.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Fuck,
fucked up,
Jesus.
dude.
You
He's
can't bruise
really-
your heart. That doesn't sound good.
It's
Sounds like he's
bad.
lucky to be
Yeah, it's
alive. A
horrible.
A broken hip
He
can't
is-
be good
yeah.
neither, right?
No.
But at
None of
least it's not a
good.
broken neck or fractured
Right.
skull. Like, those are things you hear and
Anything
you're like,
broken
oh,
is
fuck.
not good.
I understand that, Harry, but Jesus, a broken toe
Dr. Harry
is a little
over
different than a
here.
fucking broken back.
Prognosis.
Yeah, right. I just want to know if his head's going to
Prognosis
be in
negative.
that fucking thing. You know that thing that you wear? That's when you know you fucked yourself up.
Oh,
when
with
you
the
wear
screws
that
on the
thing.
top?
Oh, yeah. Oh, if you got that. Like, that's when you just go, ah.
Actually, I know a dude that had that happen to him. He jumped into a pool and he hit the bottom of the pool. Oh, and so he had this little cage around his head with the screws in his.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck.
horrible.
Crazy.
I hope JP don't have that.
No. Just doesn't sound like he's got it now, so I don't think he'll have it.
Yeah, but anyway, he wasn't there. But the weird thing, the fucking ironic part is, they were fucking like snorting Fireball and everything, and we're like, oh, he shouldn't drive and all this. That motherfucker got in a wreck, hit by a goddamn truck leaving the dentist office. It's like, what the fuck? Like,
Right.
man, he probably wouldn't even have got hurt if he was fucking lit up on that Fireball. He's just been all loose. Make it feel real loose like a long neck goose. Oh, baby, that's the word I
Snorting
like.
Fireball, that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, but he rides a bike fine on there, never got hit by nothing. Fucking goes to the dentist, gets hit by a truck.
Hey-o.
Hopefully he's all right. We're going to see there's some things out there where you can already donate money, but I'm
Yeah,
kind of
just
waiting.
contact Vincent Brown on Facebook.
No, I
right
wouldn't
now.
give that dude my money. Fuck, we met
me
him
I'm
too.
sure they're gonna start a
He
fund
was
that
snorting it
people
with
can
him. Like,
donate to.
yeah, I want to just go give JP some money. I'm like, yeah, put it in his hand. I'm sorry, I can't give it to none of those fucking friends. Vince would be like, yeah, Vince, here's $100 for JP to help him out. Oh, cool. He'd be fucking snorting all that shit up his nose before he made it to the hospital. This is for JP. Fucking drinking Fireball through my deviated septum.
Good God.
Those guys were fucking crazy. Y'all want to review that first since Harry wasn't there? I'll give him some. What are y'all fucking doing? Y'all passing shit, all right? We ain't at the sports yet.
We're dancing. We're going to dance and sing.
That was a shuttle pass.
That'll work for a podcast, right? If we dance,
Yeah.
we
No.
choreograph the
real
whole
good.
thing.
Mark's
go-
explained
That's
that.
pickle
Go do
show.
it. Go do it outside.
I think it's a visual thing.
Okay, what you doing out there? But
As long as with the play-by-play.
I can do play-by-play.
Okay.
You're doing good, Barnaby. Your time will come, pal. Sit back and relax. Thank you. I'm fucking tired. The elephant was in a bad mood. You already said that twice. The show last night, we promoted it for weeks, so it's only right that we sum it up.
Southport Hall.
Dude, next week is going to be a totally different fucking show. This is like y'all made it on transition night, which this will be perfect for that.
We're transitioned.
Yeah, we're both transitioning anyway, so this is perfect.
Yeah, y'all are. You're
Yeah.
sobering up. What is trans? Oh, he's
Oh, no, I was going to
hypoglycemic.
get my dick cut off.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you donating it to Harry or something?
So this is the season
Please
finale?
so coagulate my blood.
Yeah.
This is great. I'm excited. I didn't know that this is a special day.
Yeah, not really.
No.
We just change. We
It's
just have a
special
new.
because
We
we're
just
here,
make a new intro.
right? I mean, let's
At least
be honest.
helpful. We're
Let's-
doing great.
let's
You're
be
doing a
honest.
great job, Harry.
There's probably a lot of people listening right now.
Harry.
That's a few.
Yeah, Harry's a big draw.
Hi, guys.
I try to be, you know.
45.
40.
Thank you, Pickle. Dude, we got to talk about all that. I want to know about the scoop, and I want to know about, inside information on going on tour with Typical Stereo. I got to get behind all that bullshit. But first, the review of last night. Allie, are you too busy to say it was good?
But last night, our show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was good. I don't remember like a lot. I mean, it was a lot.
You heard
We're working, we're moving around. As far as watching the other bands, I fucking thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah. Beginning of the night, we'll get all the technicalities out the way. Southport was once Southport Hall. Once again, it was a great place to put on a show. Like,
Right.
I had fun. There was no roadblocks. That's all I ask. I don't ask a lot, except for be able to hear both ears. We went to
Yeah,
one
something just
channel.
happened.
We're mono.
We're
This
mono
year
now.
went away.
Oh, boy. Well, you're going to have to deal with it.
All right.
Sweet.
Sorry.
The hell is that?
I don't know. Something's going on. Something's
Something's going on.
Something's
Can
good.
you
This is
still hear?
weird.
Out
Hang
of
on.
one ear. Extremely loud and poorly.
Is that good?
No.
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 Oh, boy.
It didn't come
Can you
back.
hear me now?
Oh, boy.
Can you
It
hear
may
me
be the
now?
headphone thing.
Oh, shit.
Well, okay. All
Any
right, there you
better?
go.
Hey,
We fixed it.
Thank you, Alan.
See,
Oh,
everybody
to the
listening
soap.
has no idea.
So every
just
time it
happened.
does it, just do that, and we will just act
Thank
like
you,
it's
Allie.
not happening.
Thank you very much.
It's so happening.
Well, last night actually went better than this show, so fuck it, we're good. No roadblocks. Southport was great to work
We're
with.
getting
We
punished for
don't
this.
ask for anything except for their equipment to work and the doors to be open at the time that they are.
say they are,
And
yeah.
they go above and beyond that every time. No roadblocks, no problems. Fucking Fagnetto's incredible to deal with. Even got to see the baby during the setup.
Yeah,
It
that was
is as
cool.
fucking cute in real life as it is in
Picture.
Facebook.
His name is Luke.
It's just a baby now. I don't give it an official name until at least a toddler. yeah.
Toddler.
What's that?
Yeah.
Did they
it's
have
a
like
baby.
some kind of reunion show at Southport last night? We don't do it.
No, they had a Mount Carmel Academy's reunion of high school. So I don't know if it was 5 or 10 years. They looked relatively young. but they had a lot of makeup on, so it's hard to tell.
Mayday did not want to help them load in. Fuck you, carry your own shit.
If I was him, I would have just said, I don't work
All right,
here.
so during setup, we install. I got to go through this because it's impressive. We're gonna take a moment to gloat a little bit because dude, we installed grommets. We installed a projector screen. We ran Cat 6 cable across it to HDMI splitters and split that all up and whited out kind of the back. We did some visual adjustments to the place because it bothers me so bad. We shot an underpowered projector from the back, which was a downfall. A little more powerful and more expensive and professional projector. It could have looked really cool, but hey, for $7, that's what the fuck you get.
Right.
We couldn't figure out how to install the projector because we got strict instructions that we can't put staples, nails, screws, pretty much anything to install something.
Except for tape.
Yeah, tape. We could tape the fuck out of some shit in there.
Tape
and
zip
string
ties.
and clamps.
God,
Yeah. So Mayday just puts the projector on top of the ladder just to get it out the way. And then he turns around and looks at it and he's like, what if we just leave it on there? I'm like, fucking right. And dude, we got Cloth World fucking sponsorship, so we just cover everything in black fabric. Yeah, between Cloth World and Brookstone and what is it? The Rubbermaid tables or whatever they call it? Lifetime tables. Yeah.
And Streamlight.
There's nothing we
Goddamn.
can't do without that.
Right?
So install went great. Dealing with the place was great. Fun sound guy. They did a great job.
Yeah.
It didn't feedback.
No.
You know, the
It sounded
crew,
clean.
the crew over there is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
The
Lazy Eye
people
told
work
me he could
there.
actually hear tidbits.
I could hear
rapping.
Steve, man.
What?
I've
You
never
heard?
really been able to hear
Nice.
Steve word for word just when he's going off rapping, and I could hear every single word he was saying, and it was nice. It was good.
So Werewolf was playing in the front, and we're there, and we're setting up, and we're about to leave, and these two chicks pull out in mini skirts, and all dressed up and shit, and they're holding some, well, I don't know what the fuck they were.
They were
They're
teddy
carrying
bears.
something.
Wait. They were Mount Carmel Cubs. So they had teddy bears.
So they're
And, like,
carrying
little
teddy
fucking
bears,
things.
and they walk up, and I guess they think we work there because we installing fucking
We're
things in
beating
there.
shit with a
No, we're
hammer
trying with these dumb
outside.
broads. Like,
Yeah,
what?
right. Yeah.
We're outside with hammers, putting grommets
What,
and
I
shit.
look like fucking one of the Bagnettos?
Look like I work here, out here working on things. But Mayday's like, are y'all with wolves wear? Who? That was pretty funny. Yeah,
Wait, I
like,
said
no.
wolves where, Hilly?
Oh, whatever the
Werewolves.
werewolves or whatever.
Werewolves.
I don't know. Sorry,
Sorry.
the wolf people. They were like, no, Mount Carmel. He's like, okay, you just go through there. That's pretty funny.
I thought you told me that he sat there and sat like a deer in headlights for like 10 minutes, and then he said, yeah, go in there.
I was trying to leave that out for the man's fucking self-esteem, but Jesus, it was be nice to each other show.
Sorry.
Oh,
There's
my bad.
nothing wrong
I'm
with
not
that,
nice to
dude.
me.
Fuck. I didn't mind. I was like, hey. Shit.
He just stood there below. I'm like,
For
would you
whatever
fucking
you
help
need me
him?
to
He's
be.
like, is this how we get in, man? He's like, I don't fucking know. I don't even know where you're trying to go.
I wasn't expecting a fucking reunion of all things. I was like, I almost want to tell him, like, there's no reunion tonight.
I guess you weren't.
That shit canceled, bitch.
I love it, though, because when we're outside trying to... Are you going to talk about
Yeah,
that?
before the show starts, we're all kind of hanging out on the deck because the weather was fucking great, which
dude,
takes
Jesus.
that deck up to a whole nother
How
notch. It's
lucky
hard to
were
go
we?
inside sometimes just because you're
nice.
sitting outside on
Like it is
picnic
tonight.
table. Yeah, it was cool. You don't get many nights like that. So it was cool hanging on the deck. Next thing you know, the whole fucking place full of these chicks.
It's like 100 or more.
I thought at a reunion you bring like your boyfriend or whatever, like to show off how
Some
great you're doing.
reunions will do that, but they'll charge you for couples, so a lot of them will just go by
It's just,
themselves.
this is just all.
Oh, it was girls
It
night out.
was all women.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what they look at it as. This is
We're
a
all hanging out
reunion.
in the front. Next thing you know, they all start coming out there to take a picture. in
They
the front.
crowded up onto the whole deck, and the
Yeah.
guys or photographers are out there, and then they're all sitting all over the place.
So
the
you had a
guys
mix
getting
of
payments
Void
for the pictures.
fans.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Void fans and Mount Carmel goes, never have they been that close and not somebody been raped.
Oh, God damn.
Did we get the final numbers on that? Are we sure that no one got raped?
Yeah, no, you're
I'm
right.
pretty sure. I mean,
You're right. There's some funny
Usually they
shit that
come.
happened.
It's about a week later
It's
till
one of
the
them-
charges are pressed.
It's another one of cool.
God.
It's another one. Lazy, I know, is a whole routine.
Deny. That's what I've learned.
It was the same thing when I shot those kids. Same process. But man, cool thing that you can't get a lot of other places. That was fun at Southport. Another
Southport
cool
Hall.
mixture of people. Southport. So now that that's out the way, the show starts and Naughty Palace, dude. The dude Marcus and Brooke, they were fucking amazing
Yeah,
to deal
agreed.
with. Like within 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, 2 seconds of fucking meeting both of them, I was like, these are fun people to be around, super nice, like they're all the things that when you do a project with, you hope people are. They were it, every facet of it. And he was ready to go, set up, done, professional, and then fucking pulled off what I thought was an amazing performance.
Same here.
When we played those songs, especially Julie, I'm like, that thing's very well produced. It sounds incredible. That could have just been a very good studio recording, or maybe somebody else sung the song, and he just,
I didn't know he sang all that shit. It was like, God
Dude, he
damn.
sounded exactly like that song.
Yeah, he did.
What the fuck,
Just like it. He hit the notes perfectly.
Right.
He was playing his little guitar perfect. Yeah, perfect, man. I mean, really, like note for note. I was very impressed.
You too.
Super, yeah, because I had heard him on your show before, like the in-between music. And, I looked him up on Spotify and listened to, he had like 5 songs up on there. But I wasn't expecting him to sound as high quality and all by himself. I mean, okay, now I know there's sound guys too, Mayday. I know there's sound guys back there. But he was up there, looping the music and singing along and playing the notes on the guitar. Like, he was doing everything. What I thought.
That's why we like Lazy. I know you don't have to. You don't have to justify not real music to Mayday. Mayday can push a play button with the best of them.
And then I played it for 3 other people that weren't there. Just sent them a clip of the video, and they instantly were like, "I wish I was there." That's impressive. So I mean, he needs to get a bigger fan base soon because he deserves it.
Fucking right. All his songs are good, but it's like that one. Julie is that one that you're like, this song is so good it could lead you. It could lead you to his other works because it's like just one of those songs. That's the magic that you hope you capture. And man, he did. And it's like, fuck. And it sounded great live too.
Yeah, it was incredible. I was just like standing there in awe.
Oh, Jesus. You've already bleeding on my shit now?
If you're going to bleed, do it in the kitchen.
Never gets old, does it? Never gets old.
I'm not cleaning that, boss. You don't have to. You don't have to, Barnaby.
You're going to get a new floor.
Thank you, boss. I'll clean that. I'm not singing that fucking song.
Oh, I'm getting a new case.
He'd rather me just pass out, fall out of the chair than bleed.
Yeah. Allie, you dug Marcus in Naughty Palace?
Oh, man, I'm obsessed with that dude. Shit. Like, to the point of, like, right on the verge of it being psycho. Like, that was some of the best shit I've seen in forever. And I was just standing there in awe. Sounded so clear and so, like, flawless. The whole thing, his voice, his playing. I don't know. That shit was crazy. Like, I had no idea. I knew the song sounded good that were recorded, and that I knew that when we saw him do other stuff, that it was good and always high quality. But I've never seen him perform like that and get to sing and play his guitar like that. That was fucking great.
Yeah. And Mayday said he told me he usually sometimes has his brother with him that adds layers and stuff.
He couldn't make it because of the hurricane. He was up north or something like that. So he couldn't play it, and I didn't know. And I was like, God damn, that sounds great by himself.
Dude,
that goes
his
to another
loop
level.
station, like, he was fucking flawless at his loop station. Like, it was so fucking, like, you didn't even realize. And he was doing his own backup vocals, and they were incredible.
Yeah, he was singing over himself. That was impressive as shit.
Oh, dude. And, people do it, but sometimes you can kind of tell that they're making a loop.
Right, he wasn't
It was
sloppy
so
with it
fucking
at all.
flawless that you didn't see it happen. You didn't even know. It just all flowed perfectly. That was incredible. Kudos to fucking Naughty Palace. On a great show.
How many
If
throat
nothing else,
punches?
Even if we wouldn't have played, I'm glad I got to see that.
How many throat punches are you going to get?
0. He's incredible. I have nothing to say
He
back.
gets no punches? Not even a love tap?
I have no reason to punch him.
God damn. You're obsessed with him.
I am.
Little Brooke better watch out. She hit you with that fucking suitcase. Better step up in boxing class.
Did y'all cop a vinyl?
That's fucked up.
Do what?
Dude, I had to
I
grab
wanted
one of
to
those.
get one of
I grabbed
those.
one of those records right after the
fuck.
set.
I
that
wanted
was so
to, and
cool
it
that
just
he
got
had
caught
vinyl.
up. That is.
I'll probably order one or something.
You get the digital download too, which I think we already got that. So yeah, that would have been cool. I'd like to hang one up in here. I want to
I
get
got
him
a
on
frame
the
for
show
it.
and let him do like a live song in here. He's one of them people that could, like a Jacklock, that could do that, and you're like, holy fuck! Like we just had that happen in here. And Mayday's pretty decent with the mic, so you get it to sound good. But yeah, incredible job by him all the way around. Like just dealing with him, like off stage and on stage, was a pleasure. I hope to do more stuff with him. The only downside I have, that kind of fucking, there's always something I got to pick out that I didn't like. I don't know what else we could have fucking done, except, I don't know. I look at promotion for the shows like this. If any of us had names that people knew, you could spend money and advertise a show other places and draw an audience because they're familiar with your work. But right now, it just seems like a waste, kind of, because no names were big enough to where if we spent money advertising
They would know
outside of our
exactly.
circle,
Right.
it would do any good. It's just another thing that passed by and don't know about it. But I was pissed that people didn't go watch this dude. Like, are people that? And now, granted, it was
There weren't
fucking
enough
nice.
people inside
It
when
was
he played.
nice outside. I understand that. If it was miserable outside, more people would have came inside to give something a shot just to be inside.
Right.
So I think that hurts. It's early, and when people get around each other, they start drinking, they're going to start talking. You want to have time to talk. And outside at Southport is so nice. I'm telling you, a lot of other places, there would have been more people in there just because it was nicer to be inside than
Outside's
outside.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, there's at least 30 people outside for his set, but I mean, you could hear it because the
You
door
could,
was open.
yeah.
But yeah, you kind of lose
You
from
need
the,
to see him, though.
the
You need to
intimacy
see what
of the
he's doing.
show. You know?
That's the only thing I felt bad, just because I go, man, I asked you to play. That's my responsibility to get people there, and I didn't get enough. Like, he's another one. But that same fucking problem with, like, Magic Saturn that we'd have. I'm like, why are they? This is fucking incredible. Like, and I don't care what type of music you like. When somebody does any genre that well, to me, you should at least be able to enjoy watching in admiration that they're doing something that you don't like, but you know that is done well. You know, I know a lot of it, and to bring it to sports so Harry can understand. Like, even if you don't like basketball, back in the day, if you watched Michael Jordan in the championship, you could not like basketball at all and at least admire somebody doing a craft at that higher level. And that's how I feel about, and now Naughty Palace. I put them right up with Magic Saturn. I'm like, this is way too good for the response that they
Agreed.
get. That dude,
Agreed.
he's been doing it a while. He should be fucking huge.
What a bill those two would be, too. Magic Saturn and
Oh,
Naughty
dude.
Palace.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, it'd be 10 people there would get the greatest show that was happening in the fucking
Whatever,
Gulf
mate.
South.
You know, some people you got to miss out before you actually know. You got to hear it from somebody else and be like, oh, man, I wish I would have gone to that.
You know, I always think about it, too. You hear it a lot. I remember Kid Rock being a big example of it. You could be doing something for a long time. Tudor Watkins Jones with Diane Wood. You do something for 20 years and you get no response, and the next thing you know, that one pop you get, and next thing you know, even though all your old shit is getting a huge response. Like, it just takes that. You need
One
10
little
cool.
thing.
You need the 10 cool people to catch on to it, so that the other 175% will fucking run along with the new trend. But he's got it in the fucking song Julie. It's there.
Yeah.
It's the jam.
It's a jam, but hey, front to back, there wasn't one slouch song I heard.
Right, I agree.
I've got to say that. And the other thing, too, is, and I rarely say this, compared to live versus his album, his albums and his songs, I mean, the production's flawless, but live, I actually prefer it live a little better. Like, to me, it's better live because they put those inflections on it and kind of, you know what I mean, does it where it's like, damn.
Yeah, it's like we have our bass tracks,
Right.
and when you and Davey perform on top of them, you're like, oh, God, never heard a fucking song like that. That's
Yeah.
what the song finish sounds
Right.
like, where you get
Right.
used to hearing it, just
Without
hear some
that,
bass
yeah.
layers.
Sure.
Yeah, no shit. All right. Well, then the Void gets up. Well, almost the Void, like we said earlier. JP went down, so he didn't make it. I did hear Vince told me that JP said, I'm sorry about the show. I was like, that shows, what kind of quality fucking dude he is, a team player. Like, he felt bad. Here he is. That should be the least of his fucking worries.
Fuck that show. Fuck you.
But just the fact that he was like,
Well,
hey,
he was
man,
actually
sorry, wasn't
there. I
making
mean, I saw him.
it." JP?
Yes.
Oh, the one. He looked a little bored, though.
Yeah, but he was up there.
The
he
cardboard
was on
JP.
stage when they played.
I was kind of worried. I'm like, man, because we find out they're still going to play, without JP. I'm like, that's cool. But at the same time, I would have understood if they were like, look, this is a lot to fucking deal with. Even we can play and pull it off, but do we really
yeah.
want to? And
Sure.
you kind of look at, too, is it right to?
Right. In respect.
Yeah. Well, Steve does it. All right, we just will unmute your vocals and fucking you won't be there live. We'll play. We did it to him on Halloween that time.
Yeah, and it wasn't the same.
No, it wasn't at all.
No.
But if he couldn't make the show because he was in the hospital because he was
Right,
destroyed himself,
right.
that's a little
Yeah,
more
a little
like,
different and under
all right,
different
well, we're going to do the
circumstances.
show. So. But unfortunately, they got that old saying, the show must go on.
Yeah.
And that's Hollywood and that's entertainment. Like,
Right.
shit's going to happen all the time. And to me, there's always a reason to cancel a show. Like, I can think of a fucking reason to cancel anything constantly. You can always find some good
Yeah.
excuse. You can make
All right.
yourself sick. Like, we've all played hooky from school. If you want to get out of something, it's always there. To me, when you're to be a professional,
You could
and to-
overbook yourself or something like that.
right? You just cancel it. All of a sudden, you're playing Shamrocks to midget wrestling.
I love
You
the
never
midget
know.
wrestling
Shit
in
happens.
your show, by the way. I saw that clip. It
Oh,
made
is
me
that
laugh.
fun, dude? That's we'll get to our set,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
part of the fun of our set is that it constantly grows. Like, so they decide they're gonna play. And man, a lot of respect to those guys, and thank you for doing so, because their fucking Void is incredible.
They are incredible, and those guys were all really down because their friend is literally down, and they still gave it everything they had, and it sounded incredible.
Oh, the cool. What do you call it? An effigy? Is that how you say it?
Great. And they brought a fuck ton of people. I mean, there was a great crowd for the Void.
You're right. Yes.
I was impressed. I was like, well,
Say
not
yes.
impressed.
You're not trying to
but-
say eulogy.
No, an
All right.
effigy. It's like a Burning Man. They make that big giant thing.
Oh, all right. Yeah,
Is that the right word for it?
Yeah,
I don't know, I'm trying
whatever.
to sound intelligent. Trying to go with the glass. Sounded good to me, boss. Thank you, Barnaby.
It was really cool, though. It was cool to see, and it was a fun,
I kind of like, too, how Vince put it right in front of Jared so you couldn't exactly see him.
I couldn't see Jared at all.
All right,
From
question
where I
about
was.
Jared.
All right.
Jared's my wannabe best friend.
Right.
But he's not. But that aside, is he a really good drummer, or do I just think he is because I like him as a person?
He's a good drummer.
All right.
Yeah, he really is. Not many drummers, and I kind of heard it, and I was like, dude, shut the fuck up for a second.
Shut
he was
the fuck
warm.
up.
Shut the fuck up. He was warming up for like a good
Oh,
hour.
yeah, a little
or
too
two.
much.
Yeah, a little too much. And towards the end, it's like, dude, I can't hear Naughty Pals.
Yeah,
like,
Naughty
you need to
Pals
stop
over
that,
there.
bro.
He's
Like,
adding the
I
drum track.
understand, but yeah, hey, go get a drink or something, please.
Jared seems like he takes that, I don't know, I don't want to disrespect the man and
Don't
say
disrespect
yes, my
him.
wannabe best friend. But he almost takes that nervous energy and it does productive shit with
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
He's either going to
definitely.
be funny or
He's one of those
play.
that his foot's going to be tapping the whole time, whether he's playing drums or not. That nervous wiggle.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think he's going to do that. So he
he's a
just sits
bouncer.
there and I'll just put it in my hands. It's like, oh boy.
Put y'all two in the same room at a kitchen table and we just paint you blue and be like the Blue Man fucking group.
Actually, I
in
did
it.
kind of warm up with him. It was kind of fun to play for a second.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And Steve was playing drums
Yeah, I
a little
saw
bit too.
Steve.
I don't know.
Yeah.
what-
Oh,
Yeah,
God
Steve.
damn, Steve was I was like,
Steve's
who
all
is
over
that
the place.
fucking playing drums? And he's like, oh, it's Steve. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, you play drums that well? Like,
I
he's
didn't know
hitting the-
Steve played drums.
Yeah,
I
and
just think he's
hitting
a
the
roadie.
blast button. I was like, God.
It's like, who's the
damn.
guy helping y'all load all the equipment?
Hey,
They're
I
like,
even
"That's
asked Jared. I
Steve."
was like, is he playing drums?
Somebody
tonight?
said
And he's
somebody
like,
said he
"No."
was in there doing that, trying to impress them girls, because that's when them girls were outside.
Oh, yeah.
And hoping they'd be like, he's playing drums,
Steve.
Hopefully you'll invite me to that hot tub one day.
right?
Where's the party?
But the Void was fucking awesome, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
the,
dude.
The
Yeah.
cardboard JP, I kind of did help out a little bit. I drew the
yeah.
devil on the chest on his T-shirt. That was
Nice.
fun.
Devil in Red says Mayday has sick chops.
Oh, thank you, Devil in Red. I appreciate that.
Is he talking about the shit on your face? Or?
Oh,
I'll make sure those headphones.
I
go
know
down.
more. She shaved those things off.
Oh.
But man, what you thought about the Void? You like the Void?
I like the Void. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard for me.
Yeah.
I like a different kind of metal than what they are. So I mean, I do like them for their, what they are. They're talented, but maybe not necessarily the screaming repetitive. I'm more of a harmonious metal.
So you like
type
all of
person.
them except Paul. Totally understand. Dude, Paul was good. I don't know what's the deal with him. He's fucking really good as a front man. Like, I don't know. The whole band's very entertaining. The more I get to know him, the more entertaining it is. Except the cardboard guy he just stood there. And
Paul
Steve.
does what he does very well. They all do.
Yeah.
You know?
It's the personality that
Yeah,
draws
you
me
got a
to it.
problem with.
No, that's what I like about it. Like, I think it shows through in the music and their performance. It's a different. I don't care what he's growling about or whatever he's doing. I don't care about that. I like the dude. Like, the fact that he's going through that mental problem is kind of enjoyable to me. Paul's one of them fucking people. You like that he likes suffering, so I like to watch him suffer. Sometimes I want him to suffer even more. I want his life to get worse so that my entertainment level can be heightened.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Anything about the Void, Alley? What you thought?
Thought they were incredible. I already said they fucking rock.
Fuck,
I've
man,
always
if
liked
I
them.
move on, I get in trouble.
I'll
if
say
I
it
fucking
again. I
No, don't say nothing
they're my
again.
favorite
Move on.
metal
Should've
band
just said
out
no.
there, and I'm fucking every time they play, I'm stoked. And the last few times they played at some unmentionable place that, I couldn't go. So it was good that we got to have them play for us and with us.
Yeah, I agree. That was awesome.
I was very honored. To
I
play
wish
with
some of their
both opening
closed-minded, narrow-minded cult member fucking fans, though, their little groupie guys would check out other things. Like, that fucking
they're
metal crowd is
hardcore,
so
huh?
much
Yeah.
like it.
Some people really only like one style of music, and they just can't. They
Those
can't.
are not real people.
I can't deal with
Not
that. Like,
real
how do
Real
you-
people.
Not real people.
How do you?
I don't know, Harry, can you imagine just listening to one type of music?
No, not at all.
Yeah, man, I don't get it.
There's so many different things out there, and if
Except for
you don't broaden your horizons, you just.
Did you go through a phase though, to where you only listen to one? Like you're like, I'm just listening.
Yeah,
to this.
I guess when I was 18, I mostly listened to metal, and then I started listening to a little more new wave
What was
stuff.
metal when you were 18? Like Iron Maiden and shit like that?
Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, bands like that, Motley Crue.
And somebody came up and were like, hey, dude, check out this Bon Jovi. You've been like, nah, fuck
Oh,
you.
I'll tell you, the first time I saw the Motley Crue record in a record store, I was like, who the fuck are these dudes? Like, because I was a big Kiss fan, since I was like 11 years old. And to see these four dudes, like, just knocking it out the park with the fucking makeup and everything, I had to go check these, and I was an instant fan. And then bands like Judas Priest and Iron Maiden, who just, they don't do the whole theatrics. They just fucking kill you, right between
So
the
these
eyes.
guys potentially could grow up one day and experience other music and appreciate
I
it.
think it's to their benefit if they do,
Yeah.
Yeah, but will they?
I mean,
Some
look
will,
at somebody
some won't.
like a band like Anthrax. If they'd have just played metal and never branched out into any kind of hip hop, I think.
What would happen?
I mean, they
We wouldn't have had Judgment Night soundtrack.
No, they wouldn't have collaborated with artists and wouldn't have, branched out and got other rock bands to do, hip hop stuff.
Stop hitting my shit and get blood everywhere.
Oh, Mayday doesn't like
Okay.
that bloody on by his
Okay.
equipment.
Okay.
Dude,
But I
so
think they
then,
should branch out.
Okay.
all right, came to us, LazyEye. You experienced it.
I did. I was there.
What'd you think?
I enjoyed it.
It's hard
I really
for us
did.
to know.
It was good. That's a perfect venue. That smaller room in Southport is a perfect venue to watch all at because of the, let's say the places that y'all don't play anymore. You had your one screen. You weren't encompassed. You weren't surrounded by the visuals, which I know you're real big on. That's your part of the show. You really want it to correlate with your crowd. So the fact that it was bouncing off the walls above you and on the sides of you kind of brought everything into the center, which made the show a lot more enjoyable than in other venues.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Because, I've seen you 6 times, 7 times, So I'm a connoisseur almost now. Fuck. So, like,
But you know what the changes are.
yeah, I noticed the changes. Like I picked up on the new song real quick, and I was excited about that.
What'd you think of the new
I like the
song?
new song. I was talking to Ali earlier about it. It kind of is everything that y'all have done thus far in one song. You know?
All right, yeah.
So
All
it's
right,
cool.
You do
So
pay
it's like-
attention.
yeah.
This is so much better than talking to Pickle. Thank you. Tell me more about this. I'm getting excited.
So it was. That's
Oh,
about
he's
it.
doing
That's
the-
all I
oh,
remember.
okay.
Let's break
pickle.
it.
You said pickle, and it got me.
Did you see? What would
Pickle,
a?
pickle,
What would
pickle, 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 pickle,
Oh, you got skills. All right,
that's
dude.
pretty
He might be a
impressive.
formidable
He's
opponent.
gonna knock that rap out.
I don't think he can do it
I got. I
twice, though.
spin it all now, and I can't even rap.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gone. His face is fucking red now.
Maydaying.
Oh, Mayday can do the pickle real good. Want to hear it?
Let's get it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think that's the lemur.
Disqualified. You got to at least move your mouth when you do that.
He's always
Qualified
using a
so
lemur
well.
to cheat somehow.
Oh,
Always trying to use it to cheat
Not
somehow.
cheating to him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
just
like the
Don't
glasses.
ask him to
I'm
make a
using-
fucking song. Make a commercial. You ask him to make a commercial, he
it's
makes
just
a
the
fucking
conversation
song.
we had about the song. I'm using technology to better me.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, keep telling yourself
How did
that.
Mayday do?
Mayday did well. Yeah,
All right.
it looked like Mayday and Davey were feeding off of each other real well at some points. You know,
Oh,
it
called
was and
goofing
it was,
off.
It was nice. Really liked the cloaks that y'all wore.
Did you like that?
I liked that because
cool.
it put y'all all together, and then it also I didn't have to look at you, so it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? You were just
Motherfucker, you can't even see it. I don't know if you're looking at us on a fucking main stage sometimes.
So if you're looking, it doesn't take away. It made the visual pop more because all of y'all are silhouetted in your own little color, and it's darker than what is behind you. So you kind of lose the person in front of you, and it's just a bobbing, like, a little cloaked head, and then all the stuff going on behind him. So it was I think what
That is
y'all
a positive thing.
Yeah, I think it's what you wanted originally, like that's the look that you were going for. And then with everybody wearing the masks and the candles everywhere, it was cool. Like it was an event.
Really?
Because some
All right,
people
you
don't do
felt like
anything.
that.
So, yeah.
Sometimes there's just tables and you just go see the show and you leave.
We
The
tried to
fake
give a
candles
vibe.
look cool.
Yeah, I thought the candles look cool. I really liked the MIDI controller that Davey had with all the colors with the candles all around it. It was like a cool,
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
you don't see candles and controllers like that usually. You know what I'm
Ah,
saying? It
yeah,
was
you see that?
a good
See
combination.
that?
They were
saw
not
that.
real candles though, which is awesome. Only us are
Not
gonna have
real.
not real candles. They took batteries, lots of them.
Lots and lots of them. God damn.
Next sponsorship, Duracell. Make your candles last
All them
longer.
girls are standing outside. Tidbits runs up. I got the batteries. And they all turn, yay!
Oh,
What? It was a fucking trip fest. There was no dudes.
They all had their
They
little
had to have
vibrators in their
batteries,
purse.
right?
Oh yeah.
Davey Mayday sounded good. The videos. Did you pick up any new videos?
Did I pick up any new videos? Let's see. I saw the midget wrestling, the cash, and that's all the Magic Bus stuff. I saw Charlie dancing in a nice little jig that was it was like almost like back and forth.
Uncle Charles.
Yeah, it made him look like a dancer, so that was kind of cool. I do remember the spinning circular hypnotic.
Psychotic.
I almost want to say there's like a
Chaotic.
monster thing in the middle of it. I don't know. See, that's the thing when you kind of get it all at once, it's kind of hard to differentiate like what's going on. You really just kind of get sucked in. And you subliminally catch some of this stuff, and then you're listening to the music, and then you're watching people do different things. Like Mayday had solos and stuff that I'm trying to watch go on there, and then so it's subliminal.
Really? All right. This sounds fucking good show.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it was a good show. Yeah, y'all did well. That's what I hope. I hope that other people would let y'all know that.
Yeah, we're getting some good
Yeah,
feedback
but
in
most of the
chat
time
room.
they're so fucking dumb that you can't learn. Like, it's hard to learn from it. Like, honestly, like, if bringing back to sports, Harry can understand this.
Thank
If
you.
you watch game film.
Yes.
Like, if we don't get to watch fucking game film.
See,
like,
the
so
only-
you never know. I'm like, the only way I can adjust the stage or come up with new ideas sometimes is to see it. And it's
Pictures,
like, I
right.
don't see us, and I don't, like, see a video, so I don't know what it's like to fucking watch this.
I think that the tables that y'all had everything on, if that would have been in white too, y'all would have been completely just silhouettes
ever
everywhere.
thought of
you know what he
videotaping
wants?
it?
All white.
All
You ever thought about
Pickle agrees with
videotaping
you.
one of your shows and just looking back at it?
I think about a lot, but I get to a point where I can't do anything more. I think one show, like, I tried to do something else. I was trying to, like, set up the merch table and all. It just got to a point where I can't fucking do all of that. Like, it was a hard realization to come to.
I think
But a couple of shows back when I was just not having fun, I realized that I'm just trying to do too much. It's impossible. So, unfortunately, for the money we make, zero, and the amount of money that and time we have, I'm tapped out. Like, we can't. This is the show that it's gonna be until like something changes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta it would have to have people that go, hey, I would like to help you because
Yeah.
I enjoy what you do and I wanted you to be able to do it at a higher level. Then we go, okay, fuck, well, you put a table up and do merch or help us install this. Like, dude, me, Mayday, Steve, and Davey can strike that stage, like, loading out
Yeah.
pretty fucking good now. And setup went well. I don't think we had a big layover with that.
Wow.
We had a concept and an idea, a plan, and as long as everything worked fine, we were good. If one thing goes wrong, man, fucks the whole thing up. You're looking at another 15, 20 minutes, but everything went flawless. And that was cool. I taped the projector down. We had that short throw projector that we used for the main screen, the smaller screen that you could actually see. And that was brought to you by Brookstone. So thank you, Brookstones, for
Thank
that.
you.
That was awesome.
Brookstone.
But it's such a short throw, man. We set it behind me and Davey, and it was shooting up, and I taped it down. And I told Davey, I'm like, hey, don't fucking kick the projector. It's right there behind us, halfway into the set. We're fucking jamming out, and I kicked the fuck out of it. Luckily, I taped it because I don't think it moved, or I don't know at that point. But I looked at Davey, and I'm like, I kicked the fucking projector. And he's like, you told me it was going to be me, asshole. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's a lot different when I do it. But that was a fucking fun moment for me. That's the little shit that happens on the show that I enjoy.
Nice.
I don't know whether it's good or not, like, from the audience, but we're having fun back there
yeah.
most of the time.
Dude, guess what? The cape wasn't that hot. I thought it was going to be horrible.
Yeah, dude, those things were.
But I kept it on the whole first set, and I did not feel hot.
Look, when you ask the devil and the occult magic for help,
Is that the same
it
cape you
delivers.
wore on the scoop?
Yeah, it's the same cape.
Yeah, that's what it just goes to show you. Like, we asked the devil and we did some occult magic, and there was suffering. I mean, JP is proof.
Oh God,
You know?
I was just thinking.
Personally, I had a lot of things kind of going fucking south in my life last week. I was like, man, this is the penance and what you have to pay when you deal with the devil. But there was a lot of people in Florida and Houston praying to Jesus, and you know what? That shit didn't work. But the devil fucking answered our prayers, and goddamn it, that weather was beautiful. Like, it was
Yeah,
too
the
nice.
weather was
The weather
incredible.
could have been shittier. That way, more people would have been like, we got to go inside to see the show. But Phil Doty wasn't there to yell at him, so who fucking cares? But
Whenever-
the weather got perfect to where the
But y'all
cloaks were
y'all
not
had
miserable at all.
a show canceled because of rain before.
Yeah, it was in Hammond.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
the weather,
before
the weather
occult-
wasn't on your side that day.
And that was before we did Occult Magic, Harry. So, see
Allie,
that?
you sounded
See that?
great,
That was
too.
before the
Oh,
eclipse.
thank you. Hold on. Somebody's talking about me.
I'm sorry. I didn't get to, like, I figured I've gotten, I never really got to say. Allie sounded great, too.
You really thought so, though?
Allie and Steve on the vocals were great. Yeah.
you.
Yeah, they both did a good job. Like, all y'all, you seem comfortable now. You seem
Oh,
like
without a
super
doubt.
comfortable, and that you can enjoy yourselves, and that's when the art actually takes, like, an evolution, which I think y'all kind of felt. Y'all had to think that was one of your better shows, huh?
No, without a doubt.
Steve did.
Steve's good. Yeah,
it's
Steve.
a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, I had a
I
good
don't
time.
know, man.
What do y'all? Well, I mean, what do y'all think?
I say,
What do y'all think? What did
Go
you?
ahead.
Everything worked, so I'm happy.
I was gonna say, I think to date that was our best show.
Really?
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Personally,
yeah.
I'm hard on myself, so I feel like my vocals were not what I wanted them to be, personally.
I thought you were doing cool shit.
yeah. I thought it was like, I thought the person that showed up and did the stage performance was very good. You know what I mean? And with that, I also think the good and the bad. So yeah, bad shit's gonna happen. You're not gonna hit it perfectly. You know what I mean? Everybody has those slight little cues where it's like, oh, if I would have done that. But I mean, that's like so minute and just such a strive to, oh, I want to get that better next time, kind of thing.
Right,
You know
so
what
I just
mean?
gotta work. Yeah, I feel like I just need to work more on my. I don't really do any warm ups. I don't do any. I really need to probably do that shit because I get up there and then I realize, oh shit, man, this is kind of hard.
And didn't you say you were sick the day before? Like,
Well,
didn't you
yeah,
say you were
this whole
feeling
week
bad?
I had a sinus thing, and it was weird. I don't think it was a cold because I wasn't coughing nothing up, but I kept my nose was running, and then it was running all fucking night. And I had to keep blowing my fucking nose, just like a little shit dripping out of one nostril. It's killing me.
That's got to be a bitch when you're trying to sing, huh?
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but I did okay. I mean, I would say I did okay, but I think luckily everybody else was so good that it kind of like maybe
Oh, then that's what it was.
balanced
Show
out.
must go on.
The
Mark,
videos are very
exceptional, yeah.
distracting.
HDMI look great.
Yeah, fucking right. HMI
Fucking
fixed
1080p,
Allie's
baby,
shit
yeah.
vocals. No,
No,
you
but
did. You
you
did
thought-
great. To me, the new song, fun songs to play. Of course, Rape Band. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking throw the goddamn table off the stage. I can't
Yeah.
control it.
Yeah, dude. I
Dude,
started
I
going
want to
nuts on
fucking
that shit.
destroy.
Like,
I want to
know.
like have to buy
Fuck.
all new shit. My dream is once Brookstone really brings us to the silver level of sponsorship instead of the bronze, I want to throw the fucking projector. I threw one of the candles. I don't know if I hit anybody.
Oh, you did?
Hit someone in the leg. You did.
Oh, I
That's
did?
why it happened right in front of
They
me.
deserved it, piece of shit, fucking asshole. But I want to throw the fucking projector like during Rape Band, just.
That was cool, actually. We finished the show and everybody was still in there, and I was like, "Well, that's cool." And everybody was like, "Of course, you got Brawler." Oh. And people were like, "One more song." I'm like, "Really? I really want to hear one more song." That was kind of cool. It's kind of cool to have like people asking for an encore, whether they're doing it just to be assholes or not. It was cool. And we're like, "Well, what song? What song?" And then somebody yells out "Rape Van." We're like, "What? It's horrible," you know. And then somebody else said "Magic Bus." I think it was Pickle. And then there it was, and we did that, and that was fucking fun. I'm glad we got to do that. But I was like, oh shit, we did encore. You know?
Yeah, we kind of cut it from the set list, and we're like, you know what? The Goat Boys are back. Give them their fucking song back.
Go to back in time.
But we all secretly wanted to do it,
Oh, God.
so it was
damn.
kind of like, And in the beginning too, when we wrote the initial set list and everything, Scotty couldn't make because Typical Stereo was having
Yeah.
a show, and then Davey couldn't make it. So we're like, look, we'll just do a very dark, kind of scaled down. Like we're not gonna try to build the hype, the whole set. And then it just kind of morphed into what it was last night, which I think was fun. I like the second half fun. Like the first
yeah.
half seemed very
Pretty
serious and
yeah.
dark, and
oh,
like
God damn, when we walked into that,
yeah. And then once Mayday drops the Golden Girls theme,
Oh,
that was kind of
And
like.
Davey, by the way, Davey played that song too on top of it.
Dude, that was a freak. Dude, Davey's nuts.
Played it on that fucking light up pad thing, like a piano. Like that was incredible.
Yeah, Davey's getting a handle on that thing big time. Like he's doing shit now. I'm like, what the fuck? Like it's amazing.
Sweet.
But yeah, fun
and
night
I
all
like
in
one
all.
of my new favorite things is too when we sing backup for Allie and Steve, like on The Walking Dead, sharing the mic and doing that. That's
Oh, yeah,
kind of
that's
fun.
pretty cool.
You know what I mean? When everybody gets into
I
it.
think we were all I've been
Get
yelling
into
shit
it.
under the mask now.
Oh, yeah.
And it helps.
We can hear you, but that's nice.
What's that?
I mean, nobody can hear you, but good job.
I'm not really worried about them.
Okay.
I can do it for you, boss. They hear me. They're gonna hear you in a minute. Harryoke Dokie. Karaoke's coming up.
Hey, one
All
thing
right.
I did like too is when we dropped at The Walking Dead, dropped that booty back when I killed the music for a second and then bounced it back. Did y'all catch that?
No.
Oh,
I
God.
did. That was pretty wicked.
That was
You talking
pretty
about
fucking
on
sick, I
Zombie.
thought.
No shit.
Yeah.
It was
Just
like,
killed, left that moment of silence.
Drop that booty back, boom, and then went
Yeah,
back
yeah,
with it.
you
It was
got
like,
it.
yeah, motherfucker. I want to see some
Mayday,
shit going on.
make it rain on
Right?
Mayday.
Rain
Well,
on
good.
myself.
Well, the Lazy, I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah.
Me too.
I hope everybody that
Fucking
came
right.
did have fun, and thanks to all the bands, Naughty Palace, The Void, everybody involved. JP for sacrificing himself. That's noble as fuck. That's some serious shit. They ought to definitely let him in that club now.
Yeah, right?
Like,
Yeah,
he should
I know.
just be
He's not an apprentice anymore.
Honorary
right?
member. Like,
Right,
give him the
yeah.
fucking
Oh,
patch, give
bring
him the
him the
spirit
fucking thing,
badge.
yeah.
Like, hey, got hit by a truck and didn't die. Like, you should get a cool
Yeah, you're the
patch for
man,
that.
bro.
Yeah, you're
Right.
fucking.
Hey, and special thanks to Glenn. He did a great job last night.
Yes, Glem's fucking awesome. Dude,
gotta
Trey
say.
was fun.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Trey was out the box.
Yeah.
Trey did such a good job. He's got a whole new fucking wardrobe, so he never has to do laundry again. No, Southport's great, man.
Yep.
Thanks to
The whole
Mark
crew, man.
and the
Yeah,
whole
we had
crew.
fun.
Everybody that works there. Trevor is fucking great.
Yeah, Trevor is the shit.
And any job where you can sit there, get drunk, and fucking talk to your old lady the whole night, he should be thankful that Bagnetto gives him a job.
I'm at the door, man.
Dude's got it made.
Yeah, that's the only
See what
thing that's
Tim-
missing was Tim Laddie.
See what Tim Lottie fucked up?
All right.
I like Trevor, but he's a little too young.
It's not your time to talk.
Shut up, Barnaby.
He's right, though. He's got a point, Allie. Escort her out of here. Getting fucking dust everywhere. And skin flakes getting everywhere and that weird powder she
All
wears.
right.
I don't like it. Lazy Eye, what you been shooting, man? Who's dead?
All the
Meth.
children, all of them are gone now. There's no more.
Heron.
I shot everyone in the face.
Shot him.
Gotta get me a shotgun and kill all the whiteys I see.
Yeah, to the face.
So it's weird how I do things for Endymion over the course of the year. So that's become a big thing in my book, which I really enjoy.
They constantly doing stuff.
Like like balls and like they
Jiggling ball.
He said balls.
like they'll have luncheons.
Who would have thought fucking photography could be so violent and provocative?
But yeah,
So you shoot their balls.
Yeah,
What kind of lens you use for that? Is that a telephoto
yeah,
for some
yeah.
people?
You got to zoom in on them tight.
Do those rich people have large or small balls or as a whole?
They have large, yeah,
Really?
big,
Large, big balls.
They encompass mini.
Gotcha. Fancy balls.
Is this turning into an
Chocolate
AC/DC
salty.
song?
I don't know.
I bet it's how it started.
Yeah, we've been doing that. I've
Well,
been doing.
who's
I've been doing a
got
lot
the
of,
biggest balls of them all?
I'm glad we all know that.
Shows our level of intelligence.
So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of commercial work lately. I've been working with the lottery. We just did a cool commercial shoot.
Yeah, I've been seeing you posting pictures for that.
Yeah, all the videos are airing right now. It's the Millionaires Club, and basically.
Oh, we're there in the swimming pool?
Yeah. So what we did was we got to take over English Turn for 2 days and film on location there, and they shot like 9 different commercials. So
Oh, wow.
So I'm there basically to do behind the scenes, and then I grab all the talent in between sets and do the commercial work. So I'm kind of pulling double duty when I do the lottery stuff, which is great because it pays a little bit more that way. But the lottery is probably my best client to date. We've done a lot of stuff. We did a king cake shoot during Mardi Gras where I got to go to a bakery of a friend of mine and take pictures of king cakes that he specially made for us, and that got turned into a lottery ticket. So I had my own
that's
scratch
fun.
off. Yeah, they sent me a bunch of the fake, the ones without the numbers on them. So I've got like rolls of lottery tickets in my house. I've got a really cool portfolio starting to come together now.
Fucking right.
It's cool to have lottery tickets to pass out. But I guess my picture,
Yeah, and they gotta have a decent little budget. Their stuff looks, pretty good most of the time.
I mean, and they're the first people I got to actually see one of my pictures like on a big like LED billboard, which was nice. When
That
I
was cool.
I was stuck in traffic trying to get to a shoot downtown, and I'm cursing and I'm all angry. And then right next to the Superdome, one of my pictures pop up, and I'm like, oh, that's okay. Everything's all right now. The world isn't so bad. I can wait in traffic.
I took
for a
that
minute.
picture. My life still fucking sucks. I'm stuck in this traffic. That's how I would have looked at it. Like,
There's
don't
nothing
these
King
people
Cake
know who
can't-
I am? I took that picture.
There's nothing King Cake can't fix.
Thanks for that.
Nothing
I
king
pulled that
cake
out from the
can't
reserve
fix.
tank.
Oh man, that's old school.
That's true.
Here comes the pig. Won't be hearing that clip anymore. I'm not cleaning it. You
Yeah,
don't
I'm
have
trying
to.
now that I'm getting a little bit of. I'm starting to catch up now, so I'm just trying to go out and take more of the fine art style pictures. Like of the the French Quarter, the architecture and what people would print out and put
Faggot
in.
shit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Barnaby.
Barnaby,
Don't
that's
say that. This ain't the Greg from Brobridge show.
Hey, Barnaby, they have the money, by the way, so let them buy all the pictures they want.
Well, you gotta get it somehow. We do not secrete anal juice for Jawtome shampoo. All right, Barnaby, go sit down. When you used
That
to be.
same finger was in a man's ass probably the night before, too, if you think about it.
Wow.
Thanks, Jared.
That's pretty good.
So, man, the lottery's been the funnest. Just you get to do different shit.
Yeah, I get
What
to
is
do-
the weird picture of that little stuffed animal? I used it for the show.
I think that was a cemetery pic. It was like an old,
Oh, what?
decrepit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. I go to the cemetery sometimes by myself and just go and take pictures. Y'all were a part of it one time, remember?
Oh, that's fun.
And luckily, see, that's the cool thing is I go and do these things on my own. Like I'll go just on an adventure and just try to wind up somewhere. I don't really know where I'm going, and then I use that for a photo shoot later. Like I went to those smokestacks where Buku is.
Yeah.
Broke in there to go take pictures, and then took a band there the next day. And it was, now I'm kind of scouted and broke the law twice. So
Yeah, your Jazzland pictures are fucking badass.
yeah, I can't go back there. I got too many summonses.
That was your kind of start, though, right?
Yeah, Jazzland, that was the first. My mom gave me a hand-me-down camera for Christmas, and I just wanted to learn how to use it.
And that's
so-
what he does, break into somewhere. I gave you the camera to do positive, constructive things. Now you're arrested. Your mom probably thought it was cool, huh?
She did, yeah. My mom's an artist, too, so, she really likes...
Nice.
She likes creativity. Maybe not so much law-breaking, but, she wants me to think outside the box if she's taught me anything.
You burnt out on shooting bands?
No, never.
Really?
No, I love shooting bands. Bands is my favorite thing to shoot. No offense, I wanted to enjoy your show yesterday.
Oh,
so
no,
I didn't
that's
bring a
not what I
camera,
meant.
but
No, I'd
no,
rather
man. I
enjoy
mean,
it.
like you mentioned the typical stereo thing, man. When we went out to Lafayette, that was a blast. I mean, that's what I want to do. That's the goal. Is if I can get a band, because there's, like I was saying, there's no money in festival photography because everybody wants to do it for free. But a band actually hiring you to go on tour with them is a lucrative offer if you could ever get it. So I really took that Lafayette trip as to heart, trying my hardest to be like, so now I can show a band, if you were to bring me with y'all, this is what I can offer you. And I mean, we had a blast. We went to a record store. We had really cool shoot there. We just walked
Yeah, I
around
saw
a little
some
bit.
of those pictures.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was a really good time, and a lot of things that I can't tell my mom happened on that trip, but it was a coming of age tale.
Oh, really?
Jesus.
Yeah,
You finally had man sex.
yeah.
That's good. Them guys are crazy.
Poche's a giver.
Typical man sex.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what happens too, and I know from personal experience, you think you got all these creative ideas, you got all, these things you want to do, and then that lazy eye shows up and you become dumb. Like, you don't know what the fuck to do. You're like, I don't know what to do to take this picture. I don't know what's going to look cool because you're not the one behind the camera. And you always had that skill to be fun enough to work with one and casual enough to where you're easy to deal with. You're not like a nuisance to be around. And you also have ideas and you come up with shit and it's like, oh, this is fun, man. You know how to put the people in the right places to get the best picture.
I mean, really, a photo shoot's just problem solving. If you can just get out there with a camera, you're eventually going to get good pictures. But maybe the light's wrong, maybe the poses are wrong, maybe your clothes look weird. There's all kind of shit
Got a
that can
cell
go wrong.
phone in your pocket.
Ah, you bastard! I know. I let one go on that. I'm still kicking myself. But you can Photoshop a phone out your pocket.
No problem.
You can, yeah.
Yeah. The Epic Twins can. I know they can wherever they are.
The Epic Twins can.
The Epic Twins can.
I know that one, boss. That's good. You're going to sing your song in a little bit. Okie Dokie coming up real soon. Can't wait
Coming
for that
up.
one.
I know you can't wait. I know you're excited.
Yeah, no. Fucking Harry. Did you start the scoop yet?
Oh, what's up, Harry?
Unlike Pickle Scoop Show, I know why you're here. I actually did. We go on the scoop it with zombies. We're like, all right. And then Harry shows up. I'm like, oh, God, Harry
You
too?
know how that happened? I was at a show at the House of Blues. I'm trying to think what was it? It was like a tribute band or something.
Oh, was it Space Metal? I know Pickle's real gay for
but
them
it was,
right
but
now.
We
Yes.
went there to see somebody. Oh, the Ozzy tribute.
I picked them
obviously.
up.
Oh, really?
So I ran into him, and
he
he told me y'all were coming on the
contacted
show.
me
I'm like,
earlier
oh,
in
that's
the
cool.
day.
They're coming on the scoop.
Told
trying
me
to-
that his alternator went out or something like that.
Oh, so he gave
Is that
you
what
a ride?
happened?
No.
Yeah, I picked him up.
Anyway.
17.
Anyway, he goes, why don't you come on the show? I'm like, why do you want me on the show? This is zombies eating sheep. And, he says, well, I'm kind of looking for, a new guy to co-host the show. I'm like, well, what about Devin? He goes, well, he's leaving. I'm like, okay. I'm like, sure, whatever, Scoop. I don't know.
You sound excited about that.
Well, I mean, I didn't know what he was going for.
Right.
So,
did you ask him, do I have to do anything? Do I have to be helpful?
No.
You know,
No, not
Devin
really.
sets up cameras and he does a lot of work with them.
I'm here
oh,
to
I
help.
know.
You're like, that ain't gonna
That's just
happen.
like his. That's
No.
like his boy right there.
Would you tell him if he asked you, what would you do? You're gonna be like, look, you just tell me when to talk, and I'm gonna hook that up.
Just tell me what time I need to show up for. Honestly. What day? What
What
time?
if he wants
how long?
help with like the cameras and all
I don't
that
know
shit?
about that shit. He's on his own for that.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stand in front of a mic, kind of like I'm doing right now.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all they're getting.
No. Any more than, that's okay. I can only be helpful so much.
I'm here to help.
God damn, you funny with that shit. So what happened? Did you do your first show yet?
No.
I think Devin's
He
still
hasn't-
here. I seen him
Pickle has
last
still
night.
not called me to let me know when the first show, when Devin's
All right.
actually leaving.
Yeah,
So I
he
don't-
was here still. He was there last night.
Yeah, he said he's going to be here for like another three weeks or something like that. So it's probably getting close.
Yeah, I think he
but he's
had
never
his-
contacted me.
I think
you
he
know?
had his camera. I'm looking forward to see some of his pictures. He can come up with some cool shit sometimes. He's hit or miss, but when he does hit one, it's
Who you
like, all
talking
right,
about, Devin?
Devin's got some skills. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got skills. That's a talented little dude.
Yeah, and then he's leaving and he's going to be stuck with you. Or Pickle. Hey, you go, fucker, you got to do something. That show
I'm
needs
gonna
help.
be
You
me.
got-
I'm not gonna,
I'm going to be me.
Wait, you're not going to do anything? Is that what you're saying? You're just going to bleed all over the place?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You got to have a game plan. You
Dude,
ain't just be me.
just be helpful. I don't know what else you want me to say.
I don't know, man. Get a plan.
One does not question
You
helpful.
just said you weren't gonna help.
One just becomes helpful.
Yeah, right? Thank you.
He's
Allie.
on his own.
Thank you very
Like,
much.
Yeah,
okay.
it's going to help. They're going to talk about fucking
Oftentimes
food
very
and
helpful.
sports every week.
Yeah.
That's probably what I'll do. I don't know.
In the weather. You like Bob Pick, huh? You said he
Dude, I
died?
was that's what I was doing all day, watching football and weather. That's all I did today. Watch football and weather.
Oh, man. Well, good. Luckily, we're going to talk a little football. And since you don't have no news on the Scoop, I don't even know if the Scoop's doing the Scoop anymore.
I don't
He
know.
might have just quit.
I haven't heard anything.
He might have weighed his options. Do it with Harry or quit. Just quit.
Yes.
You
Not
never
real
know.
shit.
Not a good couple of choices there.
Why don't y'all bring him on here and you can have like a full circle?
No.
They both suck.
Oh, no. We did that for too long. Ain't no room in here.
Yeah, we need to leave the air on.
Yeah, that's a definitely downside to that. Is
You know, we
sweat
have
my
to-
ass
It's
off in that little
excruciating.
room.
Y'all gonna have
Okay,
to figure
thank you.
something out.
If we do
dude.
the Christmas show again this year, maybe we'll do
Oh,
it here,
wait.
and we'll crank that fucking heater and just watch that motherfucker sweat to
Just
death.
watch the sweat.
It's like
just
a,
melt off.
it'll be like a pool of pickle on the bottom of the floor. Just,
Oh, pickleball.
You know
just
what we'll
empty
do?
suit.
We'll get a fucking space heater and put it right by him, right under his
Space
chair.
metal.
No, man.
No.
Dude, NFL season, LazyEye, you still watch Saints? You keep up with that?
A little bit, not as much as I used to.
Yeah.
I probably once we won the Super Bowl, I was like, okay, we did what I wanted to see.
Right.
And then I grew up in a time where it was, you hated the Saints. Like you made fun of how bad
Yeah,
they
'cause
were.
they
Like
were
you
fucking
wore
horrible.
bags on your head and you made signs about how terrible they were because that was the culture that you're brought up in.
Yeah.
They never were good. Like they were never really. They even had like one of the best quarterbacks and they were just horrible. So it's kind of like we won the Super Bowl. Yay. I got better shit to do with my time. I could. I'm sorry, man. I could watch it. I could watch a tutorial on how to get better at photography. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of
Yeah,
shit
right.
that I can be doing. I'll watch a game, but I don't go out of my way if
Not
I've got something
emotionally
better to
invested
do.
in it.
Yeah, like I used to prioritize watching football before I did anything. It's like, oh, can't do that. I'm watching football. But now it's more like, oh, I got some free time. I'll watch a game. I'm not going to go out of my way. If I
Yeah, I
get
think
if
that's
somebody's
healthy.
like, hey, have some tickets. I'd go watch a game.
I think
but
I'm definitely in the boat with you, like riding it out growing up. Then when we won the Super Bowl, I felt like we accomplished that. I realized that it wasn't
Where do you
gonna,
go?
That's the difference
Win
between
another
like
one.
Where do you go?
That's not going to happen, Harry.
Well, you don't know that's not going to happen.
We're 7 and 8 or whatever.
Three
The
days,
average is fuck.
and I'm not gonna say it won't
Believe
be
me, when the
fucking
Patriots
fun.
won their first Super Bowl, I didn't expect them to win another 4.
Yeah.
But they did.
Yeah, you realize how many miracles I'd have for us to win that Super Bowl? Like, we weren't the best team in the league.
But even
We were the
if
best,
you,
we were the
even
best
if
team
you
in the
do-
NFC.
even if you do win the Super Bowl,
Actually, we were
it's
the
not
best
going
team
to
in the
feel
league.
like that first time anymore. It's a totally different story.
Karaoke.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I'm
not
sorry,
time
it's
for
not karaoke
yet.
hour yet. I'm
No,
sorry.
I think it's
Couple
actually time
minutes.
for a break.
I thought so.
Damn, we're gonna do a break and we come back. Oh, we're doing karaoke.
Oh,
Karaoke.
Jesus.
Okie dokie Harry karaoke. There it is.
Okie Dokie Harryoke.
It doesn't matter what
That's
going
gonna
to
be
talk over.
quite delicious.
Dude, at the break, this Friday night, September 15th, 8 p.m., the Arbitraries at Southport Hall.
Southport Hall.
Dude, they're taking off. I've never seen them live. I really
neither-
like their
me neither.
recorded music. Super nice
good.
guy. Every time I talk to the guy Jeffrey, I never talk to Adam. Maybe he's like a little reclusive. We're
Just
gonna
two of
find
them,
out.
too. Just two of them in that
Yeah,
show.
it's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Really good.
I'm really looking forward to seeing this at Southport Hall.
Southport Hall.
We're gonna play some of them at the break. These are the same two songs we played when they released their music online, and we got them. So we're gonna play them again, and you can see them this Friday night at Southport Hall.
Southport Hall.
Not Real Radio 85 continues with LazyEye and Helpful Harry the Hemophiliac.
Thank you.
You're listening to Not Real Radio.
Not real music.
Not real news.
Not real guests.
Not real reviews.
Subscribe to one of the many ways you can listen.
SoundCloud,
iTunes,
Stitcher,
Google Play Music,
YouTube.
or your favorite podcast app.
Listen live Sunday nights at 8 p.m. on Mixlr.
or just visit notrealradio.com.
Where you can buy a t-shirt.
Make a donation.
Transcending radio, one show at a time.
Not real music.
Not real news.
Not real guests.
Not real reviews.
Thank you for listening.
Not Real Radio.
NotRealRadio.com.
We're back, man. I didn't hear the song. What point? Is everything on?
You don't hear the song?
Yeah, the arbitrary was not playing.
You don't hear the arbitrary right now?
Nope.
What? Are you serious?
I wonder if it played at all.
Hang on. Wait.
That was 5 minutes of dead air.
Y'all still
Try it
there?
again.
Everybody there?
It's there. All right, some weird's going on.
All right, I don't know.
Ooh.
Maybe you heard it. Maybe you didn't.
No,
out
you
there.
did. I can hear it. I don't know why y'all don't hear it.
I don't know.
Some weird.
We've only just begun. That's right. We've only just begun to crack the surface of Not Real Radio 85. We're joined with LazyEye
Yo, yo,
and
yo.
Helpful Harry, the hemophiliac.
Oh,
Hello.
Allie's finally got a bloody buddy on a Sunday.
I do.
Oh,
Glad to not be the only one.
I'm glad she had a good show last night because Allie's been in a pretty decent mood.
Yes.
You ready for Okie Dokie Harryoke song?
Sure, why not?
You ready for that?
I'm
you
not
good?
going first, but yeah.
You what?
Why should I have to go first?
Because that's what's on the page.
I'm over
Is
No
it
sense
really?
changing it now.
Okay, fine, I will.
Name starts with an A. You should be used to it.
Oh, right.
Alphabetically.
Right,
It's
that's
true,
what
you're
you got
right.
for that? You gonna be doing some Big Sean? I don't fuck with you. You still got it in you? You performed last night. You still got a little bit of something.
I'm going to try. This is a long fucking song. It's a lot of words.
Oh, maybe you don't have to do the whole thing.
I'm going to do it.
All right. This is Okie Dokie Harryoke, Not Real Radio 85, Allie and Marina, about to perform Big Sean. I don't fuck with you.
Yeah. Well, stupid ass. I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You little dumb ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. Little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck, 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 bitch. I don't give a fuck about anything you do. Give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Heard you got a new man, I see you taking a pic. Then you post it up thinking that it's making me sick. See you calling, I be making it quick. Get to answer that shit like I don't fuck with you. Bitch, I got no feelings to go. I swear I've had it up to here, I got no ceilings to go. I mean for real, fuck how you feel. Fuck your 2 cents if it ain't going towards a bill. Yeah, every day I wake up celebrating shit. Why? I just dodged a bullet from a crazy bitch. I stuck to my guns and that's what made me rich. That's what put me on, that's what got me here. That's what made me this. And everything I do is my first name. Hoes chase bread, oh damn, she got a bird brain. Ain't none but trilling me, oh man, silly me. Just bought a crib, 3 stores, that bitch is a trilogy. You know I'm rolling weed that's fucking up the ozone. Got a bitch that text me, she ain't got no clothes on. Another one text, then your ass next. I'ma text your ass back like I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You little dumb ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. Little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Got a million things on my mind, executive deals online, amount of time chasing dollar signs, you ain't on your grind. Might be up to find me in the MGM casino, fucking Fetty, putting on property on the bay to the murder mitten. My niggas in murder's missions, she chose them, that's a decision. Free my niggas in prison, on the phone with a bitch that can't do shit for a pimp that hella rich. Had the blunt going in HAM in a rental on my way to Sacramento, late night Arsenio. I'm never sentimental, go hard to go home. Listen, Bailey Harley, I'm chromeless, you might end up domeless. Bet she into me, cheddar she giving me. Bitch, stand outside forever like the Statue of Liberty. Rest in pimps, Pimp C, underground king of the South. Raise my styrofoam up and pour some drink in my mouth. Why you always come around with bad news? Say you want me to win, but hope I lose. Ass never rock with other niggas in the crew. But nigga, it's just that. Bitch, I ain't fuck with you. Oh God. You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You little dumb ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you, little stupid ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, it's not done.
Yeah, wait, what? It's not done? Wait, go back. Sorry.
Got a new chick, I gotta thank God for a new whip, I gotta thank a lot for a lot, but I want more. See, we in the building, but I'm taking it to the top floor. I swear, here's some new bullshit. Every day I'm waking up, everybody breaking up. Shit get you down if you lose a good girl. Need a bad bitch to come around and make it up. I guess drama makes for the best content. Everything got a bad side, even a conscience. Now you're drinking till you're unconscious. Feel me when you get a fine bitch, forget to read the fine print. Got me meditating like I'm in the Himalayas. Keep it G with Lil Mitt on the elevator. You know karma's real, so I hope you're doing cool. But little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You little stupid ass, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you. That's good.
All right, thanks for tuning in to Night Real Radio 85. Till next week. Keep it real.
No, that was really difficult. I mean, I tried listening to it, and
it's a long song.
Yeah, fuck.
There's that
Holy
one
shit.
dude that's really fast in the second verse. I was like, fuck this.
Oh, that's different rappers doing
yeah,
it.
it's different
That's
guy.
a fly ass shit.
I
you
skipped
pulled
a
it
lot
off.
of words. Oh, thank you, man.
Good job, Allie.
Yeah, wow. That guy really doesn't give a fuck. Big Sean
He
don't
really
give
does
a
not
fuck.
give a fuck
Not
at all.
one single fuck.
Stupid
No.
ass bitch.
Yeah, he ain't fucking with
Fuck
that.
with- That song, first time I heard it, I think I might have heard it at the boxing gym, and I was like, this is fantastic.
I like it. I heard you do it. I'm like, that's fucking great. What are you doing? That's so fun. Like, she would come home doing it. And she's like, oh, it's the song. And I go look it up and I listen to it. I'm like, the song sucks. I'm like, it's better when you do it.
Nah, it's great, man. I don't fuck with
Oh, yeah, it's
you.
great because it inspired that from you.
Big Sean, Big Brown.
They fucking come on. I give some smart ass fucking answer to her. And she comes back with, I don't fuck with you. I'm like, how can I be mad at that? It's fucking funny. All right, well, good job,
All
man.
right, thank you, man. Thanks for making me go first.
I'm going to give that 8 czars. That's pretty good. High score. I thought you did a fantastic job.
Flawless victory.
That's pretty good.
All right, who's next? Who's
No,
on the
next-
chopping block?
Next, what we're going to do is we're going to guess each one of us how well the Saints are going to do this season. Their record.
predictions.
Or how poorly.
Overall record. And
Okay.
Harry's going to go last because I'm just going to cheat off of him if not. Allie, their overall record, 16 games. How many did the Saints win?
How many do they win? Maybe 10?
Oh, you're going 10-6.
Well, God, I mean, if
All
they
right.
win 10 games, isn't that like
That-
hopeful?
I'm
Like-
not explaining it to
Okay,
you.
go ahead. I don't know anything about football. Fuck, man. Give me some basketball.
Wait, Harry, is it 15 or 16 games?
16
Clarify.
games.
Okay.
16.
I didn't know if the bye week fucked that up. Mayday, what you
17
say?
weeks, 16 games.
What you got to say about the Saints? Final record.
12 and 4.
We're gonna do well.
He's
but not that
pandering.
well.
He's pandering.
12-4. Wow, that's pretty good. That's playoffs materials there.
Yeah.
Lazy Eye. What about you, man?
I'm gonna give us a solid 8-8.
8-8. All right.
We're gonna run into some trouble in our division.
You know what? I'm agreeing with you with 8-8 at best. That's a good season to me. Helpful Harry, the hemophiliac.
I'm going with 9-7.
Really, 9-7.
Yeah.
All right,
I have
not
to
that
agree with Lazy
optimistic.
So we wild card? Is that
Our division has probably got the four best quarterbacks, or four of the top quarterbacks in the league. The team with the best defense is going to win the division. But
And that's not gonna be us.
with that being said, I know it was only preseason, but I saw a lot of promise on that defensive line. Something I hadn't been excited about the Saints for a while. I mean, it's been a while since they looked like they even gave a shit on defense. And these dudes are flying around to the ball, so we'll see.
I gotta stay healthy, man.
That's the thing.
The issue. We always lose them in like the first couple. Like,
Well-
didn't we fire the athletic trainer because of that?
Well,
Yeah, they misdiagnosed
yeah,
something or something.
no,
Yeah.
he was an orthopedic surgeon.
Well, like a bunch of players kept getting the wrong thing. The same thing happened to him, and it was like, okay, what's happening?
This is probably the deepest team they've ever had.
It's deep, pal.
Yeah, it's deep.
Look, my thing is the Saints finally have a player that I want to see. Like, I got burned out, honestly. I'm just
Who's
being
that?
honest. I know you can't say anything fucking bad about him, but Sean Payton and Drew Brees, I'm just kind of burnt out
Who's
on
the one
him.
you're
Like,
looking forward to
Drew
seeing?
Brees is boring. He's squeaky clean. He says all the perfect things. He does everything right, and it's like, I'm fucking tired of this character. Like, I don't admire it. Like, I just look at it and go, okay, just do.
He's great.
You be Drew Brees, but you're not entertaining to me. And I never really cared for Mark Ingram. And then watching him throw a little fucking temper tantrum last season,
who's the player
I
that
thought he should be gone. Like, I think Mark Ingram should have been gone. We got rid of wide receivers for doing that.
Well, he rushed for over 1,000 yards.
I don't
last
give
season.
a fuck. I don't fuck with
I
that.
don't fuck with that.
Adrian Peterson. Like, that is could be a premier running back. Like, he was incredible to watch. And
I think
fun
he's going to be great if he stays
Minnesota.
healthy. That's the thing
Yeah, well,
that
that's
worries me the
everybody.
most. Yeah, but
You could
he's,
take a player and never got hurt.
Yeah, but he's
Drew
had-
Brees is getting hurt this year.
Yeah, but he's had multiple ACL surgeries. This is not, a bruised toe or
ACL, is that thing
or
that your
hamstring.
boys got,
This is
Gleason?
major ACL, and he's had 2 of them.
ALS? Oh, all right.
He's had
We
2
We don't have to do an
surgeries.
ice bucket challenge
So,
for this guy then.
That's why he probably you didn't see him in the preseason.
Good,
but
good.
Allie wants to know if we're doing an ice bucket challenge.
He's got ACL, dude.
Oh, yeah, Jesus. Oh, it's going to be down there. We got to get some
SALS.
running. Oh.
Oh, well, fuck.
He probably needs to
ACL
ice his
is-
knee.
Close enough, dude. It's
ACL
all
is
bad.
a joint in your knee,
It all fucks you up. You can't play football, so.
and he's had 2 of them.
Yeah. So, but he's going to be sharing time, so he's not like he's going to be running.
And they got Kamara, the other running
Yeah.
back from Tennessee. So,
Chimera? Fucking right.
and then they got a deep team, but we're in a tough division. I mean, it may not seem like that, but the Falcons just went to the Super Bowl last year,
Carolina
and
did well.
they just missed winning.
I was hoping they were
And
going to
then
blow it
you
today.
got the Panthers who win the Super Bowl the year before, and they had a shitty season. And then you got Tampa Bay who just missed the playoffs, and they have a good team. So our division's tough. Fucking got to play the Patriots in Minnesota. We're just gonna get out of our fucking division as the champions. That's it. So
With that said,
9-7. I don't think we win.
Oh, boy.
I don't think we win the division.
right.
I think
We'll see.
I think
I got
we'll
it
be
written
lucky.
down. I'm
We
saving
get a
this
wild
shit.
card.
I'm saving this. So we'll look back on it as the year goes on.
Hey, if they do better than that, be fucking great. But I'm
Hey.
being realistic. You
Right.
know.
All right. No, yeah, it's
I've been
supposed to be
burned on
helpful.
the 7 and 9 seasons the last 2 years. I'm not there yet.
Well, you know what? If you got burned, you need to put some ice on it. Mayday's up next with Ice Mayday. Too
Ice.
cold.
Should I do this in the Earl voice? Or should I just do regular Mayday?
I think regular Mayday is
Really?
kind of
All
funny.
right.
It's
All right.
really up to you, though. If you want, should I do it in the Earl voice? Don't even give the man respect to exist. It's just a facet of Mayday. Earl's
Should
not
Earl
even
do
a
it?
whole man.
Should Earl do this?
Just call me Earl.
I think you regular is going to be funny because it's like talking about you.
All right.
Talking about you.
You.
But they fuck with you. All right.
All
How you
right.
doing this? You reading this off of
Little
it?
Yeah, I
stupid
gotta.
ass.
There are a lot of
Little
fucking.
stupid
Look how
ass.
many fucking words this is. Like,
Is yours as long as Allie's? Fuck.
oh god, it's fucking.
They could be able to
ridiculous.
talk about
Yeah,
NBA 2K.
I probably got the shortest song.
I wrote down the wrong song.
Wrong.
All right, you ready?
Yeah,
You
let's
ready,
do
Ice
this.
Ice Man?
Wrong.
Yo, NRR. Let's kick it. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. Mayday's back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Fall like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn up the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance from rush that booms. Killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less is the best of the felony. Love it for leaving, you better gain weight. You better be on point, kids don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while Mayday revolves it. Ice, ice, Mayday. Ice, ice, Mayday. Ice, ice, Mayday. Ice, ice, Mayday. Now that the party is jumping, with the bass kicked in and the Vegas are pumping. Quick to the point, no faking. Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon. Burning them if they ain't quick and nimble. I go crazy where I hear that cymbal and a hi-hat with a souped up tempo. I'm on a roll, time to go solo. Rolling in my 5.0 with my rag top down so my hair can't blow. The girl is on standby, waving just to say hi. Did you stop? No, I just drove. I kept on pushing to the next stop. I bought some left and headed to the next block. The block was dead, yo, so I continue to A1A Eastfront Avenue. Girls wearing hot and less of bikinis. Rock band lovers driving Lamborghinis. Jealous, cause I'm out getting mine. Day with the gay and Mayday with the 9. Ready for the chumps on the wall. The chumps acting ill because they're all on the 8 ball. Gunshots ring out like a bell. I grabbed my 9 and I heard was shells falling on the concrete real fast. Jumped in my car, slammed on the gas. Bumping it, avenues packed. try and get away before the jack is jacked. Police on the scene, you know what I mean? They patched me up, fronted on the dope scene, hit with the problem. Yo, I solve it, check out the hook while Mayday revolves it.
Ice, ice, Mayday. Go, go. Ice, ice, Mayday. Go, go. Ice, ice, Mayday. To go.
Dude, fucking DJ Mayday, boy, he bring out some sprinkles on that bitch.
Yeah.
He remodeled that fucking song.
Wow.
Damn, really impressive. Man, you're
So
good.
Allie rocked
Alright,
it,
thank
Mayday rocked it.
It's only gonna
Dude,
go
I don't even know
downhill
if I
from
want to
now.
even do this shit.
Yeah, no, I don't want you to.
Dude, it was
I don't
fun.
even know how to follow up on something.
He said,
like that.
hey
It's
man,
like,
you know any new
fuck.
rap songs? And I like struggle to think of new rap songs. So you bust out Ice Ice Baby. Come on.
Mayday.
Mayday,
Ice Ice
excuse me.
Mayday. Yeah,
Copyright.
It was 3 shirts. Got him. Dude.
How many czars? I'm dying to know on that.
Oh,
one.
man.
Oh.
Damn, I don't know, dude. I'm putting you up there with Allie on this
Yeah?
one.
was
Yeah,
good.
that was kind of fucking 8 Zars. I
Really?
like the song. You made it your own, which was
You
cool.
fucked up less than I did.
All right. Does that deserve a 9?
But that rap
Yeah, but
is
you got
rap,
to real.
you kill that shit.
Man, but thank you, man.
She
Thank you.
did better than the guy did. Actually. I actually think she
Big
raps
Sean.
his shit, Big Sean, better
yeah,
than Big
she does that a
Sean.
lot usually.
And I
Interesting.
do think Vanilla Ice would edge out. So
She got
you'll get
skills.
7. Allie's winning right now.
Oh,
Yeah, you dropped
all
down
right,
1.
all right.
Yeah.
That's what happened. You convinced me that you weren't as good. And I don't
went
live.
the other way.
That
We'll
I don't
get you
live with
greedy.
you, son. I don't live with you. You know, dumbass man, I ain't living with you. And we've only just begun. And my turn. Not yet,
Been in
Barnaby.
that-
Hold on.
in
We
that
got
Carpenter's
have to
mood.
listen to. Have to listen. That one song. It's fucking amazing. Gives me goosebumps. Something must be wrong with me. Dude, let's pick Super Bowl winners.
Oh, okay.
Not winners, but you don't have to pick
two
a
teams,
winner.
the two
Just the
teams.
2 teams.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna go crazy with it. I'm going with the Saints and Raiders, which is weird because they're 8-8 and then go to Super Bowl. But Zartone works in mysterious ways. It's the occult magic.
It has happened, right?
That's the 2
What,
teams I
8 and
wanted
8
to
made
be.
to the Super Bowl.
Not 8-8.
Not 8 and 8.
But a wild card, 9-7 was the lowest. Was the
The
worst.
Giants.
If I could
Giants,
pick
yeah.
2 teams though that I want to watch Super Bowl Sunday, it would be those 2 teams. That's the only reason why I'm picking.
Oh, because you want to see them play. Like
That's
last
what
year
I
when we
wanted
lost to
to
them.
be. I just think it would be a cool game. I think it would look cool, fucking cool advertisement.
Actually, last year's Saints Raiders game was a fucking good game.
Yeah, I like the
We
Raiders.
just came
I
out
don't
on
know
the short
why.
end of the stick, but as usual, in the 7-9 season. But that was a fucking great game.
Yeah, dude, I was a young black man in the 90s, and I had a special place in my heart for the
Fucking
Raiders.
Cooks had a
Like, you know,
90-yard touchdown.
I like
He
the
had the
Raiders
starter
because
jacket.
NWA liked the Raiders. So fuck it, I'm still rolling with that as an adult. That's my team
Yeah.
growing up.
Lost on a 2-point conversion to win the game.
For me?
That's
What?
the Saints. That's,
Oh, you
Raiders-
remember all
Oh,
that?
yeah.
It's fucking
Raiders
insane.
went for 2 in the win instead of kicking the extra point and going to overtime. They said, fuck it.
Fucking
And went
Morton
for 2 and-
Anderson don't even
and won
remember
the-
that.
And won the fucking game on a 2-point conversion.
Who drinks more, Morton Anderson or Harry?
Ooh, Harry.
We have to have Morton Anderson. We're going to have him on the show and have a drinking competition.
Yes.
Great game.
That'd be awesome. You do a drinking competition against Morton Anderson?
Fucking hell.
Really? What if it's vodka straight?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You
Bring
don't
it
know.
on.
Is that what he drinks?
Yeah. He used to buy a lot of it from Winn-Dixie.
Sure that wasn't Schwegmans or K&B?
That was Winn-Dixie. I was working there.
Schwagemans?
All
Yeah,
right.
we might have to meet somewhere as to what we'd be drinking. you know.
Gotcha.
I'm not a big vodka fan.
What's your 2 teams? Who's in the Super Bowl?
I'm going with actually one of your picks with the Raiders.
Really?
Yeah.
I see that. I'm smart.
See that?
See that?
And the Packers.
Oh, really? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Did they win today?
Yeah, you did. They
They
beat
came
Seattle.
back.
They beat
They
Seattle.
weren't looking too good there for a little while, right?
Seattle didn't even score a touchdown. They kicked 3
Yeah,
field goals.
right, huh?
Now they were playing in Lambeau Field, but
How's a team like Seattle go to the
Seattle-
fucking Super Bowl and then become dog shit?
Seattle's got no offense.
Yeah.
Jimmy Graham dropped 2 passes right in his hands.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I'm glad he's there.
Same here. Allie, what about you?
What? Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Oh, who's going to go to it? 2 teams. NFC,
Fucking
AFC.
Patriots, boy.
Really? You going to Patriots again?
Tom Brady.
All right. Who's the team from the NFC?
I don't know. Who's good in the NFC?
Yeah, this is up to you.
I don't know. I don't know enough team. I don't know what teams are in what
Pick one.
division. I don't know.
Pick one.
Give me a list of contenders.
The
Dallas?
Bears.
The
The
Bears.
Bears were going to the Super Bowl.
Hey, you know what? Be crazy. Pick the
They couldn't even-
Lions.
The
That
Lions.
might be
No,
a
they
decent
suck.
pick.
They
No.
won, they won today.
Yeah, they're going to look good.
They beat the Cardinals.
That's my
What
sleeper
about
team.
the Miami Dolphins?
They're in the
Yes.
AFC.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this shit's all fucking flooded away, right?
I don't know.
I don't know who we have.
All right, Tampa Bay, you want them? They're from Florida. Good hard case. They can get some of that FEMA money that's going to be pouring in there. You know what? If I was going to think what would be a perfect scenario, you do. Does Houston still have a team?
Texans, yeah.
You
No,
do the
Houston
Texans
sucks.
They got
against.
fucking clobbered today by Jacksonville.
You see, they should go to the Super
see my
Bowl.
Irma. I
Get
was
some of
like,
that
dude,
FEMA
Play them
money.
against Miami.
It'll
yeah,
be
the
like the
two-
Saints. All of a
yeah.
sudden, they sell out all their seasons once everybody's got FEMA
You know what's crazy
money.
about Miami and Tampa Bay? They were playing each other this weekend, so both games got canceled.
Yeah, that was pretty
So
sad.
now they have no bye week. Their bye week was today, this Sunday. So when they play next week, so they're going straight through, no buys.
They had to say bye to their state.
Oh, damn, lazy eye.
Damn.
But that's 16,
too soon? Has it
16,
hit yet?
Too
Is it
soon.
even-
Too soon.
16 straight weeks without a bye.
All right, Allie, you got one? We procrastinated long enough. NFC team.
I guess let's go ahead and say let's say the Buccaneers, Tampa Bay. That's fine.
All right, Mayday.
Can I pick Atlanta and the Chiefs?
Really?
Ooh,
Oh man,
interesting pick.
You've been fucking researching or something?
You think Atlanta's
just,
not
you
going to have
know,
a hangover, huh?
Maybe. It's one of those. Yeah. I think they're going to be hungry. I don't like them, but I think they're going to be hungry again. It's like,
Look, you had to verify.
yeah,
Look, I don't like.
I'm
Y'all
not,
Well, I'll tell you
wearing
I'm
what,
not
red today.
advocating any of this. I'm just saying, like,
Well, I know it's 1 week, but Kansas City looked fucking
fuck,
good.
if they kept that up for, I mean,
Now it
even-
is 1 week, and Patriots,
I know,
other Patriots,
I know, but
they were the number 2 seed last year.
Lazy Eye just Googled Vegas.
yeah, he's
You got two teams?
Yeah, give me
Did you just Google fucking what are the two teams most likely
I
to go to
thought,
Super Bowl?
yeah, that's what I
That's
thought
pretty
about
smart.
it.
I wonder what the odds are right now. I know the Patriots are probably top.
You're about to find
Not
out.
anymore, probably, after they lost their first game.
You don't think odds makers think
15
that one
more.
game is going to dictate? They got clobbered their first game last season, and they won the fucking Super Bowl. So
Fuck, Lazy Eye could see that. That's not true, Harry. Come on.
I can see it coming a mile away.
okay,
Oh.
he's
got
waiting
two-
for the Brady
you got two
downfall.
to-
I forgot what I Googled. Packers, Vikings.
All right.
If they're the same, yeah, they're in the same division. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what did I think? I don't know. Who
You got
cares?
Packers.
I think
You
that
just-
I
Is the
think that
Packers the
they're
NFC?
Gonna, they're going to stop
Yes.
the whole the season because too many people are kneeling for the national anthem.
I'm gonna say Packers too because I like the Packers. I didn't know that they were NFC.
Yeah, they
Oh boy.
Fix it.
Okay.
Okay.
I actually like
Okay.
the Packers. So
It's
I'm
my
gonna say
turn
them.
to sing.
Okay.
Not yet, Barnaby.
Okay.
Actually, Zach is up
I'm
next.
still stalling. What?
Aw.
Oh, what? I got to sing?
So, dude, you send me the song during the week when I asked you, what about a...
Yeah, bro. I sent you. I said, how about Lupe Fiasco? And then I said, well, wouldn't
My
it be
God.
I
cool?
said, how about out with Allie? Yeah! Well, all right. It's time. This weekend. We apparently live at Southport Hall. Southport Hall. Good thing they have very nice bathrooms. Friday, September 15th at 8 p.m. at Southport Live Music and Party Hall, 200 Monticello Avenue, New Orleans, Indiana, 70012, whatever the fuck. Tickets at ticketfly.com. The Arbitrary at Southport Hall.
Southport
Hall. Southport Hall. Opening acts, Stepping Sideways and Arson Wave. I've never heard of either of these, so this should be interesting.
A wave of
$7 pre-sale online, $12 at the door. Doors at 8, show at 9. You guys know the Arbitrary. We just played them in the break music. They're fantastic. I want to let y'all know that also in the large room, Mothership tribute to Led Zeppelin. is
Oh,
playing
that
again,
Ginger's going to be
Southport
creeping
Hall.
around that bitch trying to eat souls.
Woody's gonna be up there again, ball, and I guess Justin, but he's not in the picture, so it's hard to tell. But I think they were on the TV, and he was with him, so that's good.
He's in Paper Chase, too. Justin was on the news like 3
I
times
know.
this week.
Yeah, Justin's fucking bouted him. And also on Saturday, just so y'all know, because it's still Southport Hall.
Southport Hall.
There's Tin Star in the deck room. I don't know who that is, but that's in the deck
Might
room
be that
Saturday.
Silver Guys band.
No, that's the Tin Man.
Silverback shit.
Sorry. Might be his other act.
This looks like a 3-piece. I don't know these guys. Looks cool. Also, they have a WTIX New Orleans Beatles celebration.
my favorite.
So in the
Let's
main
get
room,
Barbie.
they're having a
Let
Beatles
her finish.
celebration. I think that's pretty cool.
What?
They're having a Beatles
Beatles.
celebration Saturday night.
love it.
It says that their band's Lost in the 60s and the Sgt. Peppers are going to do...
twice.
All right, well, then don't worry about it.
I
We'll
can
see you
do
guys
it,
this
boss.
weekend at Southport Hall. Southport Hall.
That sounds good.
Man, you said three-piece. I just wanted some fries and some...
This week's Out with Allie, sponsored by LazyEye Photo.
Yeah.
Should I gotta pay for
Lazy
that?
Eye
Big and
Photo,
small,
photo,
he does it
photo.
all.
You already did with the song you're about to do.
Okay, so I thought I was gonna do Pillsbury Flowboy because we had mentioned that after we talked about.
Yeah, we could still do that.
We could do whichever one. Pillsbury Flowboy.
You want to do that one?
I'll try it.
Over
yeah.
we've only just begun. This would be really tricky. I'm telling you, potential 10 Zaws
All right,
on the
here we go,
line
here we
right
go.
here.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Do you want a chorus? We've only just begun.
Here we go.
It actually starts
I'm
right here.
thinking of killing 1,000,000 Martians. Drive by in my Carillion starship. You'll give it up if you be feeling that raw shit. I execute the booth to make the victory flawless. Drop lines more times than your mom dropped the cordless. Freestyling so much I can't afford shit. Shit so hot you would swear it's the Human Torches. I'm white, but my city's half brown like a s'mores is. Half the money from the door, it sounds gorgeous. On second thought, I think we may need some more shit. Let's hype the show with a small time endorsement and get buck wild and blow the doors off the door hinge. Video show called the One Chore Tour Mix. And if it got more chicks, it might get more clicks. Real classy broads and tight corsets, but I flow tight, so I really can't force shit. This is fucking insane.
You're doing it,
This is
man.
fucking
You're
insane.
doing it, man. You're doing
That
Pillsbury.
sounds good.
Holy shit. I don't think Pillsbury would even try this. I can almost guarantee he wouldn't have
Come
tried
on,
it.
you
Oh
gotta
my
do the
God.
chorus.
And now you want to do you wanted to get to it.
I just wanted
don't
to
know.
say the
he
Yat
bowed
City-
down. It's just you can't
I
go
could-
back
that
to
was
it now.
Let's do it
Weird.
together. Yat City Click. Yat City Click. Shall Mac, get your feet wet. City Click. Whatever. Yat City Click. Yat City Click. I'm keeping these beads. I don't want to see your titties, bitch.
That's the
I just
part
like
we were
that
waiting
part,
for.
yeah.
that was great.
Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you hanging. It was just really ridiculously odd doing
But
that.
you did it though. Goddamn. You fucking.
Felt dirty,
you rolled
huh?
with it. Rolled with it.
Yeah, you did good.
roll
I thought
with
it was
it.
good.
Roll with
I
it.
liked it.
It wasn't
I liked
5
it.
Zaws, but it was a couple.
Yeah, I don't do this for a living.
Least
Thank
two.
you.
I
Three.
tricked him.
You know what? He got 4 Zaws just for attempting that shit.
Fucking right. That was
I'll take it.
impressive.
Do you want to do the other one, or
I'll
you want
try
to just?
it. Why not?
All
I don't give a
right.
fuck. I practiced the other one, but let's do it. Let's
All
do
right.
it. I
All
fucking
right.
roll with the punches. Oh man, fuck me. Dedicate to my homie with the dream. Nah, I mean. He said, I write what I see, right to make it right, don't like where I be. I'd like to make it light, the sights on TV. Quite the great life, so nice and easy. Now see, now you can still die from that, but it's better than not being alive from straps. Agreed, a mead notebook and a big that click when it's pushed and a whack ass beat. That's a track that's weak that he got last week. Cause everybody in the stew is like that's that heat. A bass heavy medley with a sample from the 70s with a screwed up hook that went stirk that cheese. Something, 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 stirk that cheese. Mother, sister, cousin, stirk that cheese. He couldn't think of nothing, stirk that cheese. He turns down the beat, writer's block MPs. Crying from the next room, a baby in need of some pampers and some food and a place to sleep. That plus a black Cadillac on D's is what keeps him on track to be a great MC. One you never heard of, I push it hard to feel with a crime I feel like murder, but hip-hop just saved me. One you never heard of, I push it further, feel the grind, mine I feel like murder, but hip-hop just saved my life. Reps north side, so he rocks them braids. 1,100 friends on his MySpace page. Stack that cheese, got 700 plays. Producer made her take it down, said he had to pay. Open mic champ 2 weeks in a row. XD boy with a B-boy flow glow like Leroy. You should see boy go. Got a daddy serving life and a brother on the row. Best homie in the grave, tatted up or in the cage. Minute Maid got his mama working like a slave. Down baby mama who we really had to honor, cause she was his biggest fan. Even let him use the Honda to drive up to Dallas, wait for open up to amateurs. Let him keep a getting card so he keep gassing it. Told her when he get on, he gon' take it to the Galleria. Buy everything's but the mannequins, you dig? One you never heard of, I push it hard to feel with the grind. I feel like murder, but hip-hop just saved me. One you never heard of, I push it harder, feel the grind. Mine I feel like murder, but hip-hop just saved my life. His man called, said your time might be now. They played your freestyle of a white me down. They played it 2 times and it might be crowned as the best thing out the H-Town from a while. He picked up his son with a newborn smile, rapped every single word to the newborn child. Then he put him down and get back to the kitchen and put on another beat and got back to the mission to get his mama out the hood, put her somewhere in the wood, keep his lady looking good, have her rolling like she should, show his homie there's a way other than that flipping yay, bail a homie out of jail, put a lawyer on a case, throw the condoms through the that is cool, show the candy on the caddy, up and just act a fool. Man, it feels good when you happen like that, 2 days from going back to selling crack. One you never heard of, I push it further, feel with the grind, I feel like murder, but hip-hop just saved me. One you never heard of, I push it harder, feel with the grind, I feel like murder, but hip-hop just saved my life.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, dude, you're on a trial for paper chase. They're looking for people, man. You can do it. Got your iPad up there, you said. The koozie holder. You pulled it off. The singing was my favorite part.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's better than
I forgot that I had to do that part. I was like, oh, fuck. I was just worried about the rapping. I didn't even remember there was a chorus.
I'm about to sing up in this bitch.
You did that.
You did good. 7 Zaws. Didn't quite beat Allie, but I'm going to give it 7 Zaws.
I'll take 7.
Going with that, you take it?
I'll take
it was
7
respectable.
all day. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
All right. I was like, all right.
I liked it.
You liked it? You liked
Hell
that
yeah,
song?
I liked it.
I never heard that song
It's got
before.
a positive message.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, don't sell crack.
Right. Steal somebody's car and a gas card and just fucking be a rapper.
Yeah, just break in and steal their camera equipment.
Oh,
You
man.
don't have to break in.
And then leave the fucking doors unlocked for you.
Oh.
Dude, we went and seen Fistful of Flannel. Harry don't
did.
fucking go out no more. You don't go
Yeah,
anywhere.
Where the fuck you been?
I was at Rocket Bowl watching Contraflow last
Whose
night.
fault is
Oh
that?
man, yeah, you're just doing old guy
haven't
shit.
seen
We're
them
not
enough
quite that
times,
old.
I
We'll be there.
guess.
That's where you go after
just
Fistful of
playing.
Flannel. We went and seen Fistful of Flannel. Pablo fucking did a great job. Fucking lovable guy. I like him. They started up. They had some gigantic. This motherfucker was gigantic next to me. Like, wow, what a large human being. Like, just a mass on this motherfucker.
The guy at the
Yeah,
bar?
I feel like I know
Yeah.
his name. I cannot
like,
remember.
jamming
He's
out.
got like a
He's got
wrestling
long
promotion
hair. Yeah,
and
he
shit.
looks like a wrestler. Yeah, okay.
All right, so he's giant, and I'm goofing off with Allie. I know what Fistful of Flannel.
It's easy for you to say.
I know what kind of music they play.
Yeah.
So, but I'm joking with Allie. I'm like, this ain't even grunge rock. Like, you got the wrong outfit on. She's got a fucking flannel on and shit. We ready for
They're
grunging
playing
out?
Guns N' Roses or something.
Yeah, I'm just happy they weren't playing Pearl Jam, but they were playing like everything sounded like Blink 182 to me. I kept asking Allie, is this Blink 182?
No, it didn't sound
They
nice.
play a
like
lot of
Blink
stuff
Blink.
from the 90s.
They played odd set of songs to open up for, and the guy next to me is like, he's gonna vouch for him, right? He's like, this is not all they play. It's gonna get crazier towards the end, and don't worry, I like these guys.
Like he was
And
a tour guide?
Yeah, yeah. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't,
he was cool.
I didn't bother telling him. Yeah, I kind of know. I just let him sell it to me. I was just rubbing it in. I'm like, I don't know. This fucking song sucks too. I hate all this shit. They play Pearl Jam. I'm gonna leave, and he's like, no, it's gonna get better. So
He was cheerleading for him.
yeah, it was kind of
They're a
fun. We got
good
to hang
band.
out with B-Goat out there. He was fucking very talkative and funny.
I love that.
Lazy Eye, what'd you think of Fistful of Flannel?
They were good. I mean, once again, I've seen them a bunch of times. They never have, let me down once. Cover bands are cover bands, as long as you don't fuck up the songs and you're good background music to me, I enjoy it, It's not something I'm going to jump up and dance in the middle of the floor for, which, unfortunately, man, I felt like Shenanigans was a nice-looking bar, and the stage looked good for them, but there was just, you need to see more people out there.
What the fuck is up with that place?
I don't
Why is
know.
everybody
It's
that
got
take
like
it
an
over
omen,
to like
huh?
fuck up something that wasn't broke, and then they
What
like
was
fix
it?
shit,
The
like
Bengal?
change shit that they don't need to,
Was that the-
and
was that
then
the-
don't fix the
was that
things
the
that
old
they need to.
Bengal?
Yeah, the old Bengal, but it looks good. I thought it looked good in there.
I liked it. Thought it looked good with Revival though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Revival was the shit, man.
I liked Revival.
They were on their way up too. They had a killer
Well, what
kitchen,
happened?
and they had great bands.
Metairie.
Really?
Fucking Metairie.
The
We can't
only-
have a good live music venue here. I mean,
I
we
knew-
got to go to Southport, and that's right on the cusp of.
I was friends
Shenanigans
with
did a
one of the
couple of
owners,
things
and
that
they didn't see eye to eye on where the club was headed.
Hey, watch your tone.
Huh?
Nothing. The eye to eye.
Oh, what are you trying to
Rub
say?
it in.
Howard?
That's like saying ball to ball with pickle.
Oh my god.
But yeah, they just didn't see. They just thought they saw a different future for the club. And
Oh, dude, speaking of different future, I'm sorry, I got to tell it too fucking great. Devin told me that I said something, comment, and he goes, Pickle finally told me the ball story. So Devin knows now. Like, you know how many fucking ball jokes Devin
You're gonna
heard?
have to ask me 'cause I really don't remember
And
what
then-
it is.
I know, I told Devin no matter how many times
Was that the
Pickle tells
hurricane?
me
Was
what
that the
happened.
hurricane story?
I
No
think
matter how
it's
many-
a dog bit it off. I really do.
Yeah, see, I think he got hit with a hockey stick.
Huh, no, I thought it was like a
Holy
camping
shit.
fucking thing.
See?
This is amazing.
Dude,
Camping
Devin
trip.
went to tell me what it was. I was like, dude, don't tell me because it doesn't matter at this point. It is whatever the fuck we decided it is for that day. Like, so funny, though. He wanted to take up for Pickle. You're gonna have to take care of Pickle now. Devin's leaving. He's looking for a new person to take care of him.
You gonna do that?
I'll do my damn.
You gonna
You're gonna have
clean
to
the
be
anal
like
wounds
Dave.
and all?
Yeah, you bet old Dave sticks around.
Oh,
Dude, fucking, I'm standing there and I hear somebody say
God.
something. I turn around and there's fucking silicone regular multiple Dave with these these round glasses and a mustache, like a gangsta ass mustache. Scared the fuck out of me, dude.
I know,
It was
me
so
too. I was
funny.
like, holy
He looked
shit.
awesome though, man. Like, I love that dude.
I don't even know if
Fucking
I
so
saw
funny.
him.
He's
You probably saw
peculiar.
him and didn't even know it.
That's kind of
He's a
creepy.
peculiar
Hey,
kind of
it was
dude.
Mustache Dave too.
Yeah.
At that, I was like, holy shit, man.
Dude, I like Evan, and then the guy that plays guitar that you really like, man. He's
Yeah, Bill
really
Brutal.
good. Yeah,
Bill
Bill
Brutal's
Brutal.
the shit.
He was cool. I like him, but that other fucking guy, he gives me the creeps. I don't like him. Like
Come on.
some poor chick's got that as a dad. Like, what's happening there? It's kind of odd. Well, she's probably a grown woman by now, so it's no big deal. Dude, PPV guys, not real movie news. Did they send something in? They on a roll.
Yeah, they did.
They had what's his name, Uncle Walter on.
Yeah. Yep, he's on there.
Hey, there's some weird video, boy. You gotta check that out.
Oh,
Those
really?
poor guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Oh yeah. Check out them three. They're sitting around like little old ladies. Ain't nothing little about any of them anymore. So
Jareed's,
like old ladies.
Jareed's in wedding planning mode.
Oh,
now.
you ought to see him.
He's asking for suggestions for groomsmen gifts.
Oh,
and all
that
kind-
poor. This thing, the wedding is already ruining him. Like, I don't even want to be friends, but to unfriend him. This fucking faggot talk. Straight fag talk.
What place settings should we have? Is there a band or a DJ?
Yeah, oh, I don't
Oh,
like all
God, he's
that.
gonna have Justin play.
He's gonna
Paper
hit you up for
Chase's gonna
photography.
play.
Oh, cool. I'll
I
gladly
expect it
accept
from
money.
her. Like,
Yeah.
I'll accept it from her. Like, post about it and shit, but don't you start
Ah,
too.
you
Like, there's some
motherfucker.
things you don't have to do
Look.
together.
Lazy Eye can do the photography. You can do the DJ.
Ooh. Mayday, why don't we
What
go
are you
into
gonna
business
do?
together,
and,
man?
And
We
Harry
a
can do
package.
nothing.
Ta-da!
I'll be helping. I already
Yeah,
helped
at the
set it
fucking
up.
Bar.
He could introduce like the cake cutting and
Yeah, would you
all
do that?
you
Yeah.
lovers out there.
Fucking A, I'll do that shit.
Just put a microphone in front of me and there's your
This
help.
is for all you lovers out there.
There you go. All right, this might be fun. We're planning this thing now.
We're-
Oh,
Imagine
man.
if someone let us run their wedding.
Oh shit!
All right.
Like that would be
Like
that'd be
run
fucking
actually
amazing.
fun?
Actually, it'd be pretty fucking.
What do you mean,
cool.
like run it into the ground? We could do that.
Catch it on fire like Montana.
Catch it on fire. Burning down the house.
A lot of natural disasters to go after. I'm realizing that as I'm on the show.
PPV guys, not real movie news. Well, maybe not. Fuck it. We'll do that next week.
Aw.
We are Popcorn, Piss, and Vinegar, and this is Not Real Movie News. My name's Chris.
My name is Scott.
And I'm JB4.
This week we had on Mr. Corey Stewart that did a breakdown of Game of Thrones.
He broke it down.
I did. It
You
was
guys all
broken.
broke it down and talked about.
Just like a wall, man.
It is now the greatest show in the history of television, so now I'm actually going to watch Breaking Bad and skip Game of Thrones. But let's get on with some movie news, some of the stuff we covered this week. JB, what you got, buddy?
Indiana Jones and the Convalescent Home of Eternity is moving forward in production. Indiana Jones 5. Spielberg is back. David Koepp, the writer, is back. Shia LaBeouf is not.
No, I want him
So
back. I want
Indy's,
him back.
Indy's son is
That's a big holes.
out.
I want them all to go away.
Do it!
So that's
Yes.
it. All right, Ginger, what you got, buddy?
Looks like that Shazam movie that I think will never get made is actually looking to get John Cena to play Shazam. So it'll be John Cena and The Rock in the same movie together, which to me
Well-
sounds like that's a Vince McMahon produced film.
Absolutely.
It's going to be John.
I won't see him.
It's going to be John Cena. Hey, well played. It's going to be John Cena in the Shazam movie that's not going to star The Rock because
Oh, that's right. He's not gonna
for
be-
whatever stupid fucking reason
We can't
you
see
can't
him.
put
That's right.
You can't put Shazam's principal fucking enemy in the movie to build an origin story. But it's DC.
It won't
Who
get
gives a
made.
fuck?
It can't be seen.
Corey, what you got, buddy?
Gavin O'Connor. You know who Gavin O'Connor is?
Yep, he directed The Accountant.
That is
with
right.
Ben Affleck.
Ben
Great
Affleck.
movie.
Ben Affleck. He will be now directing Suicide Squad 2. Yikes.
Yeah, right. I feel sorry for him.
Do we really need it though?
No.
I mean, you know, that's.
I feel sorry for him.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of a. Could that be a kiss of death for him? We'll have to see.
Well, you know how it'll go. He'll make Suicide Squad 2. It'll suck. He'll go make The Accountant 2, and hopefully it would be as good as something like John Wick 2. And then he can right the ship there. So
sure. I hope he's getting a nice paycheck for that.
Yep. I hope he is too. Yeah. He's going to need it. All right, well, look, we appreciate you guys listening. Make sure to check us out over at ppvguys.com. Also, subscribe to us on iTunes. We need 5 stars. 5-Star General says 5 stars. Please leave us a review. Also do the same for Scary Thoughts and Not Real Radio. Thanks for listening and seeing.
All right, PPV guys. Now real movie news. I tell you what, you hear more and more. There's just less. There's more bad shit coming out there.
When did Corey join the show?
Slide.
I think he's just a stand-in on this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've been having guests every once in a while. I'm trying to shake it up a little bit. Shake it up. Speaking of shaking it up, Barnaby is here. He looks excited. He's pissed. He does not want to do this. Just move over here. I don't want to do this. The elephant was bad. I'm exhausted though, and I'm not singing the song.
Do I get a song? Why does he get a song?
You don't get nothing. I'll do it. I'll do it. If it's between me and her, I'll do
y'all
it.
are sexist over here.
I'll do it. All right.
I'm not even fully a woman anymore.
I don't know. What is he doing?
Losing all my ovaries.
Hey, I'm trying to talk to the
Shut
orangutan. Hey, what are you doing over there, orangutan? You're playing with them buttons.
Barnaby,
He's
why are you
looking for
acting
it.
so dumb? Oh,
Jesus, it's fucking loud.
It's very
Wow.
loud in my
Fucking
ears.
even I can hear it.
Goodness.
Hang on,
All right,
hang on.
you're doing
Sorry,
good.
sorry,
You're doing
sorry,
good,
sorry.
orangutan.
Hang on.
I throw a fucking banana.
I'm
at
awake
you.
now.
Yeah, wow.
Hang on.
I'm just a soul and deaf as a moose.
Shut up. Shut up.
Play it loud again so I don't have to fucking hear talking. Baby, you understand me now. There are the fucking song stops, I don't know. But no man alive can always get the song right, 'cause some people are orangutans. When he goes bad, I'm just a toad intentions all good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
This is horrible.
Shut the fuck up.
Worst thing I've heard all week.
Baby, sometimes I'm so carefree, with a joy that's hard to hide. And sometimes it seems all I do is worry, then you're bound to see my other side. But I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. The guy's late. Magic, I want you to know that I never mean to take it out on you. Life has its problems and Barnaby does too. I never mean to take it out on you because I love you. Oh, baby, don't you know I'm human? I have thoughts like any other human. And if you are human, you have thoughts too, and you need to do some thinking about them. And I'm just a soul's intentions are good. Why this guy so late?
I think it's you.
Song. It's the song. The
It's
orangutan's
you
not
fucking
playing
the
the
whole
song
thing.
on
You gotta wait
time.
for the chorus
I
to
was
kick
doing
in.
right. Couldn't get it to work.
Right
It's
here,
so
sing,
loud.
sing.
I can't even hear it
Come
anymore.
on, please
I
don't let
can't hear
me
it.
be misunderstood.
There
it is. See that?
I've just done this song better than you, 'cause I don't fuck with you.
You're gonna be eating the bottom of my shoe.
Boss. I did it, boss. I'm going back to bed and getting a beer. All right, Barney, thank you. All right, used to be go get him a beer and
Oh my God.
put his feet in the hot water again. Gotta get that swelling down. It's over here with fucking cankles. Jesus, Barnaby. He's not doing too good, man. I'm worried about Barnaby.
Yeah, dude, you're encouraging
good
this
stuff.
shit.
I understand, but they've been living here so long. It's just like, fuck it, I'm ready for him to die. Like, here, drink all the beer. I've been buying extra beer, like more than I know he can handle, just to get rid of him. Fuck it, dude. Narcos season 3 is out. Do y'all have Netflix? Any of y'all watch Netflix at all? LazyEye?
I have it. I don't watch
Barnaby
it, though.
scared the fuck out of you, right? Yeah, I understand you. I had to give you a moment.
It smelled weird.
You don't watch Narcos?
No, I don't watch any Netflix.
Oh, if you get bored,
I
and
watch
you have a-
Netflix. I usually watch documentaries.
All right, well, Narcos is like a documentary.
Okay.
Seasons 1 and 2 were fucking about Pablo Escobar, and it was really cool because they speak their native tongue and they have subtitles when they talk, so the acting as well. I hate subtitles, and I love that fucking series. And I thought I gave most of the credit to the guy who played Pablo and just the story of Pablo Escobar. I thought it was a great show. They come out with season 3. Pablo's dead, so they're not going prequel. This is the continuation. It's actually the Cali mob or cartel that helped kind of bring down Pablo. Well, now they're blown up and bigger than Pablo ever was because of the the void that was left in the drug trade.
They were secretly building their empire behind Pablo while all the law enforcement was looking at his shit. They were fucking slowly getting their shit everywhere,
It's equally as good. I'm
It is.
enjoying it as much as I enjoyed the other ones.
Really?
Fucking, and you know the story's got to be good, and the show, just everything about it's got to be good for me to read subtitles and be okay with it. Like after about 5 minutes into it, I don't even realize I'm reading the subtitles. Incredibly well done.
Well, if you like that, watch
I don't have
Cocaine
time.
Wars.
No.
that sounds dumb.
Griselda
I'm not watching
Blanco.
But Allie, I'm gonna
It's
actually.
just- it's very good. I
Episode,
like it.
we saw maybe episode 1 and 2. I think we got on it. I'm gonna actually give it 7 czars. I fucking love it. I think it's great.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Alright.
really good. If you've never seen 1 and 2, it's gonna be weird picking up on it. So, but the show itself is great.
It's probably always good to watch it from the beginning.
Yeah, throat punches. Allie, how many you give it?
I don't give it. Well, I do give it 1 throat punch.
No, what was it?
It's kind of a spoiler if I say what it is.
Oh, the man kiss.
There's some gay ass shit in it. Look, and I'm not against any of that. It's fine, but it's just it seemed like they really went after it, Like it was 2 dudes making out and it just threw me off. It looked strange. And you know what
It
I
does
would
look
say? I
strange.
wish it was 2 chicks, which I guess we all kind of do. But I still think it would have been like a lot. It just seemed like it was, they made a big thing out of it, and I know why they did it, and like it was supposed to shock the people, and it was like an insulting thing to their culture of, because all the people were looking at them like, what the fuck is going on here?
Were
I
they
don't
just
know,
like
it threw
fucking
me
in
off.
front of people? Like they
No,
was
they were just making out. It was just
They
weird.
mouth
kissing?
They mouth fucked.
They
It was just all I could think in my brain was these poor 2 actors are probably not both gay, or maybe at least one of them's not. And how awkward is that scene to do? Because there's no putting your hand in the way and making it look like you're kissing with this. Like it was happening. It was so happening.
We're going to be doing a lot of tribbing.
And so that makes me an asshole. And everybody's gonna hate me now because I said there was
I got
gay
no
stuff
problem.
I didn't like.
I got no problem neither with it. The only man kiss that I was like, this is fucking odd. We were in New Orleans Hamburger at lunch. A work day. We all went to New Orleans Hamburger. We're sitting at lunch, and they have a soap opera on, and you don't kind of pay attention to it. You know it's there. You glance at it, and dude, we glance up. And I'm like, there's 2 men kissing on it. It's like the middle of the day in a restaurant, and I was like, it did feel weird because I'm
Check,
like, I don't
please.
fucking care about it. But would I felt the same way if there was like a sex scene, a man and a woman, or a fucking long makeout session?
Right.
Probably would have felt the same way. Like, this seems kind of odd that we're sitting in here eating lunch, and then there's 2 men there getting it on, tongue kissing on the fucking television in the
Did you
middle of
still
the
eat
day.
your burger?
I was like, they should only show this gay stuff at night.
He was probably eating a hot dog or something. That's what I thought.
Netflix, anything goes.
But I
It's
do.
just where we are as a
Now, what I think
society.
though,
What's
we're on
acceptable now?
episode. The reason why it didn't bother me at all, I was kind of understood that was him giving the fucking finger to this party. Like fuck you, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I know you don't like this, so I'm gonna purposely do it as like an act of disrespect. And I'm curious to see how a guy in that cartel in that drug world, that high up, how's it gonna work with him being gay? Like it's gonna feed into the story. He's gonna have to deal with something because of it. So it could be something.
Consequences.
Yeah, it could be interesting. So, but yeah, the show is fucking great. Harry,
Yeah.
you're up next, pal.
Okay.
Harry.
So I asked everybody what song they want to do, and LazyEye
God,
fucked that all
this is
up.
the worst
and then
shit ever.
I
almost don't
asked
want to
Harry,
play it.
And Harry come text me back. He says, I want to do Country Boy Can Survive.
Oh
And I
God,
was
I
like,
wish the country
I've never
boy would
even
not
heard this
survive.
song
I
before.
texted him
Let me
back
tell you something.
immediately. I was like, Harry, why don't you just fucking do Simple Man?
Because Mayday would love that.
No, I wouldn't allow that.
I know Harry has the capability of pulling off a lot of songs that I like and genres that I like, even if I don't love the song.
Well, we're
I
talking
like
about
the genre.
branching out, listening to different types of
Yeah,
music.
no, I listen to
Yeah,
enough country to know it's horrible. Yeah, country's
everything
different.
but country in that, in that
country's
argument.
worse, dude.
I tell you what, if you do this to where I'm like, this is fucking your talent
Not a
level.
chance in hell.
Yeah, your talent level exceeds fucking my hatred of country. I swear to God, I'll buy you drinks a night. That's going to cost a lot. And that's expensive.
I'll do my best.
All right, this
all
is.
you can.
We're asking you to do a little better than
How did you pick this song? Where'd you even come up with this?
I've always liked this song.
Really?
It's Hank Williams Jr. How can you not
This
like
is Hank Williams Jr.
Easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I,
like
thought it was some
Senior
of that
neither.
bullshit country that you hear
No,
on the radio.
this is old school country.
All right, so this is
know. This
why
didn't sound
do
too
you
old
drink?
school.
This is
Why
Honky
do you
tonk.
blow smoke? That's all.
This is outlaw country shit.
Oh yeah, I like
All
that.
right, we're
Me.
about to get outlaws up in here.
And says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River she's going dry. She says up and the stock market's down. You only get mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see. A woman and the kids and the dog and me.
It's past 10, dude.
I get a shotgun rifle in 4-wheelers. Country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. We make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things that old boys can't do. We grow tomatoes and homemade wine, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. 'Cause you can't stop us out and you can't make us run. 'Cause when them old boys raise those shotgun, we say grace, we say man. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. Came from the West Virginia coal mines in the Rocky Mountains in the western skies. We can skin a buck and run a trout line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I had a good friend in New York City. He never called me by my name, just Hillbilly. Grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and his taught him to be a businessman. He used to send me pictures of the Broadway nights, and I'd send him some homemade wine. He was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. 'Cause you can't stop us out and you can't make us run. 'Cause when that old boys don't roll shotgun, we say grace. We're from North California and South Alabama, and little towns all around this land. We can skin a buck, run a trout line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Where the hell did you get that music from?
That's not it.
You fucked up yours too?
Oh, wait.
No.
What? That was the
But
song.
that is the worst karaoke. That is the worst karaoke music I've ever heard.
It sounds like the theme to Roseanne.
It's
Karaoke
so
music
terrible.
sounds like
Really?
shit.
That doesn't sound like the song?
Hell no.
No?
Karaoke.
The melody is similar, but that's terrible, dude.
It's about as good as Pillsbury's You've only
I
begun.
was purposely sabotaged by Mayday.
Oh, right. So Mayday fucked it up, right? And actually, you know what? You did not transcend my hatred for country with that. Even if it was
I didn't
Mayday's
think I
fault.
was, but
I don't judge like that.
yeah,
That was
do.
6 czars, but Allie was so fucking disrespectful that I minus the czar away from us, so now Mayday won. Mayday won. The Okie Dokie.
We were tied.
You're tied.
Yeah, he nailed
All right.
Pillsbury. Come on.
Yeah, he was good.
All right, y'all are tied. What can we do as a tiebreaker?
I never. I'll do. Wild card. Give me a wild card.
What are you going
We'll have
to
a
do?
wild card right now. I'm sure he's got
Wild
something.
card?
I tell you what, y'all
Can we
face
do a
off in the
duet?
pickle challenge.
Let me pick one for you.
All right, it's a good idea.
You can do it?
Pick one.
You ready?
Pick one.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck, here we
Can you
go.
do the pickle challenge?
You can't
Mayday,
use
you
the
got
lemur.
it. Yeah, hands off the fucking mouse, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
He was getting ready to.
All right.
Do you want me to go first?
Are y'all ready for the challenge? I'll call it in. This is what I do.
Are we doing the same time?
Same time.
All right.
Yeah, you ready? Are y'all
Count it
ready?
down.
Are y'all ready for the
Yeah,
challenge?
Take a
Mayday,
breath.
you ready for the challenge?
I'm ready.
Are you
I'm
ready
ready.
for the challenge? Let's keep those fucking mouths moving. You can't just be fucking moving your mouth. It doesn't have one sound coming
Something's gotta
out in
come
the
out of
mouth.
it.
Right? Pickle, 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 pickle. That's just a demonstration, all right? Y'all ready for the pickle challenge? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Pickle, 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 pickle,
It is looking good. Lazy Guy's got his arms out.
Damn, he's good.
Oh, he's got it. Mayday's got it. Holy shit, man. All right, I will face off for Mayday for the championship. You got a title shot, pal. That was good. LazyEye, good effort. That's
Nice.
Wow, I'm
God.
impressed. I didn't think that was going to happen.
You better start coughing.
Yeah, made me cough on that one. That was fucking
3
awesome.
million
Good job,
pickles.
Mayday. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm going to have
Warmed
to
up from
Mayweather
Ice
this
Ice
motherfucker.
Mayday.
You're going down next week, pal. Hey, no amount of practice. I'm going to give you lots of homework. No guests next week, so a lot of homework for Mayday. Speaking of homework for Mayday, I don't see them cue cards. What's Mayday got to say
Oh,
this week?
God, dude.
Yeah, I didn't see cue cards on
I
your
know.
song
Really?
either. I was like, oh,
This
he's
one,
using his
this
phone.
one's pretty weird. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
So the storm's coming, right? In
Wait,
Florida.
coming where?
Going to Florida.
All right, yeah.
It
It's
already
there.
devastated Houston. It already is devastating Florida. I'm sorry about that. But these people, they're starting to shoot at the hurricane.
What? No, come on.
I'm so serious. I swear to God, dude.
Shoot at the hurricane.
Yeah, there's like the hurricane coming, and people are like mad at it, and they're reporting that people are shooting at
Can
it.
you do a reenactment of this, boys?
That they're actually shooting at this hurricane, right? But what they don't understand is a hurricane's like a centrifugal kind of cylinder. So when they shoot into it, it takes the bullets, wraps it around, and gets them.
Yeah. You're saying this is a
that
good
happen?
thing, right?
It's clearing them out.
Yeah.
Yes, if you're that dumb that you don't think you should, that you should fucking shoot somebody, including a hurricane?
Yeah, dude, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? If you have money and you own shit and your life is, valuable because you're valuable and you have a lot of money, you fucking leave.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you either take a plane out of there or you
Right.
get on your boat and you get it away from
Why?
the danger zone. So what happens is you got a whole state who at one time's got a lot of just meth heads. There are a lot of drug addicts. Drug addicts
yeah,
don't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
fucking evacuate. It's a pain in the ass. You got to get a lot of drugs and you got to carry them around with you. And they don't want to go nowhere. They're like, look, I'll just hunker down with enough drugs to get me through 2 weeks and then I'll go rob the fucking CVS. So really, when it's evacuation
That's very
time, you
true.
just took all the quality people, right? The big worthy people,
Yeah.
and you ship them out. And then
Oh.
anything that happens then is kind of like just bonus. Like, oh, wow, we lost 15 lives.
Right,
yeah.
right.
And it's like, oh, what? The senior citizens? Like, it's like,
Come
yeah.
on.
What? I'm
Today,
serious.
wait, today I'm watching this couple and they're in Fort Myers and they're filming their backyard right before the eyeball's coming. And they're going, wow, this is intense. This is intense. And you see the wind blowing around. Then the shit got fucking serious when their canopy in their backyard went, they just lifted off the ground. They went, we're going to close the door now.
Yeah.
Like,
why don't they
this-
take those
I'm
things
like-
down?
I'm
They're
like,
the first
this is-
things to fly
Yeah, I
off.
know,
They're
it's a
still
waste
out
Well,
of
I'm
there.
thinking this isn't the only thing that's going to be flying off your fucking house in about 10 seconds. I don't know, why are you still here?
Dude, they're in the fucking when
They fucking
they
disappear from
interviewed
the
somebody.
screen.
on WWL in the morning, I was driving to work, and I'm fascinated by it and the ignorance of the coverage of it. I really like it. And they were interviewing a woman from Cuba, and she said, "Oh, there was cars flying over our heads." And I'm like, "There were cars flying over your head? Where were you?"
On the ground, obviously.
On the ground? Like, I don't get it. Like, and if they could throw a car over your head, you'd think the
They
little
was
Mexican
going-
lady
they
might
went-
have
They
blew
were in
away
their
with
little
it.
Mexican tunnels. You know how he tried to build a wall, so they just use tunnels now? That's where they were.
Yeah, well, good thing.
Yeah,
the
that
cars
was
was
in their
flying
tunnel.
over their heads. I don't know. I'm glad we didn't get affected by that, but that's good, man. They're shooting into it.
God, I mean, I can't believe
Bad
that.
hurricane.
Look, all I gotta say
Bad.
is, even if I had a gun, the last thing I think I'd do is start shooting at the hurricane.
Well, you got it. Somebody's got to try to do something. Mayday.
Yeah, you never.
Supposedly, I researched that. I seen that come up. And
Never shoot
somebody
at a
ran like
hurricane?
a fake website for it, and then like caught on, and then people, I don't know.
And never,
Shit's
never wish for Jim
catching
Cantor to show up in
on.
your front yard.
Yeah, if you do decide to shoot a hurricane, please tape it. Like, I'd like
Yeah,
to see
right.
evidence of this happening.
Well, I have a report from the chat room from Uptown Ruler that says that was an idiotic Facebook page that started all that BS.
Don't we
So-
not like that guy?
Yeah, we don't. I'm just
Yeah,
letting you know
fuck
what he
that
said.
guy.
I asked him if it didn't happen. He didn't say nothing back, so I don't
I think
know if
last
it
time
happened.
he said something, I said,
It's
never
so
tell us if that
happening.
fucking guy says anything.
Because supposedly there was some page saying that there was like this post with these kids and they were saying they're about to go loot and it was like, fuck, blah, blah, blah. And then people are saying it wasn't real. So maybe this is one of
This,
the,
what I saw
you
was
saw
actually,
a video of it?
I saw an animated video of this, like showing how if you shoot this way, it's coming back to hit you, and there are multiple fatalities. So if they took the time to make a fucking animated whatever, it was like, what the fuck, man? I don't know. That's just, hey, if
I
they
think what
are,
he's saying is that was the joke. Like, it
Thing.
never happened, and then they made that. That they
Happened?
just made that, and now
So it
it's
probably
happening.
didn't actually happen. Okay, we're just trying to get information here.
I
What's
bet you it's
real?
happening now.
It's still happening.
You got to
Nothing.
shoot the helicopters, not the fucking
Shoot the
hurricane.
fucking
Gotta save them.
helicopter.
Hey, you know what? If
though?
you're poor and you're there, you might want to save your bullets because when the
Yeah,
military
right. That's
comes
what I
to
was
clean you
thinking.
out, you might want to be able to fight back.
somebody had to shoot at least one time at the hurricane.
Fuck, I mean, yeah.
All
Somebody
those
probably
people.
piss your house is
Hey, if
flying.
you got a bark
apart,
in
the
the room,
house
shoot at the hurricane.
Fuck you! You never take me alive.
Like Lieutenant Dan, kind of.
That's right. You ain't getting new legs after Irma sweeps through the town. Oh, man. Dude, last thing on the list. Oh, we got one more thing, too. Fuck, let me do this, and then we'll close with Alley Investigation,
not.
so
All right, go
prepare
ahead.
for it. Dude, I played Prelude. NBA.
Prelude.
Whatever. I don't understand how that's fucking prelude.
I
The
tried to
English
explain to
language.
you earlier,
No,
but
I always
just-
get some dumb explanation of why I'm saying a word wrong. Like, oh, well, that word is based on another language. I'm so tired of these
I was
words.
telling the root of the word is different language.
That's
so
dumb.
pronounce
English
it
is
the way
dumb.
of
I
that
wish I
one.
was a Mexican.
Tomato.
I wish I was a Mexican so I could
Well, if
speak
you
in
were-
Let's
Spanish.
go the whole thing off.
Aggravate white people.
Okay.
Oysters, oysters.
So anyway, I played the fucking game. I don't care what it's called. The goddamn face scan sucks. 2016, I sat in front of the Kinect that I paid money for and used a superior camera, I would think, than my cell phone. And it did this incredible scan of my face. It was done in like 15 minutes, and it looked like me on the fucking game. Well, no, we're moving backwards because now you got to fucking down. You remember you want to watch the Saints news?
Right.
This big announcement where
Yeah,
fucking
See
Dr.
that?
Oshner gave fucking Ben his
that?
cane. Now you got to download an app for fucking everything. I get a game. Now I got to go download an app. Now I got to have an app on my phone for the game I bought that I don't need a fucking app
What
for.
slows your phone down?
It slows your phone down. It's just shit clutter on the phone. I don't need it there. It's living on the Xbox. The game's on the Xbox.
Why
I'm not
can't it
going to
just
play
do
on
it
my
on the
phone.
Xbox?
Let me just use the fucking Kinect I got. But no, I got to go download this app. I download the app. I scan my face 15 fucking times. I must have done it now. I'm getting fucking nuts with it because I think it's something I'm doing wrong. I keep scanning my face, and it never does show up in the fucking game. So then I pick and I look like a little China. I look like B-Goat out there playing goddamn ball. I don't know. And then I go pick a hairstyle. They only give me like 5 hairstyles. I can have 1 white guy hairstyle, 5 black guy hairstyles. I'm sorry. Black guy hairstyle looks good on them. Don't look good on me. Looks
Looks
funny.
good
I'm
on
a
my
little-
brother Giovanni.
Yeah, I'm a little fucking Chinese guy with like, I don't know. I can have a swirl on my head or something. I don't know. It's just not me yet. I'm very upset about that.
comb
Like,
over.
I like it to be me. Like, that's what makes the game fun. I get to play basketball. Looks like me, talks like me. I do think of sometime, I remember I created Spooky Baby Boy, and that dude did get picked up in the street ball a lot better. The game itself, though, it was fun. It wasn't great. It didn't blow me away. I like some of the new controls. It's hard as fuck. Couldn't shoot worth a shit.
Damn.
But The little bit it lets you play was kind of neat, except for the limitations on the create a player mode. That was kind of disappointing. And the fucking face scan thing not working. That's dumb. Like, it was something so cool. It blew me away when it first came out with it. I'm like, this is impressive. 2 years later, now we're going backwards, and now I got a fucking app on my phone.
That
trying to
doesn't
hold.
work.
And, dude, I'm not a selfie person. I don't know how they do that shit. I'm fucking pointing at my camera, and they give me a circle. You got to put your head in, and I can't get it in there. I'm moving my head, and I'm moving my arm.
Get in there.
Yeah. I suck at it. So it's not enjoyable or fun to keep rescanning my face.
Right.
I'm like, I just want to fucking see me on a goddamn game. So I don't know. So far, the game's pissed me off. So I was so mad, I went and bought it. So I will be playing it once it comes out. I don't know. Other than that, man, the graphics look fucking pretty damn good. I think I don't know. It was a fun game. I love 16, and so 2 years later, we'll see if anything else got worse. The storyline was kind of weird. You get an agent, and he keeps telling you got to eat what you kill. That's his big motto. So it was kind of funny. You got a friend? You remember I had a black family that year?
Oh, I heard about
It was
that.
me
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
black
yeah,
family that was raising me. Well, now I have a retarded Chinese girlfriend.
Are you,
I don't think
She's
I don't
ghetto
even
and
think-
she's like a dude. I think she's
Yeah, I
more like
think
your
she's
roommate.
lesbian,
She's
so-
like your roommate. She's like, bro, dog, you fucking just got that, man. Oh, that's gonna be fire,
Are you
bro.
serious?
Oh, yeah,
I live
she's
with a
over
ghetto
the top.
talking Asian lesbian. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
she's
get
over
it,
the
man.
top.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And
Why
I
would
don't
they put
want to
that in
do
there?
any of this. I just
Yeah.
want to play basketball.
Right.
That's one thing I'm kind of scared about. They're like, yeah, and this year, if you want to change your hairstyle, you go down to the barber shop. And I'm like, I don't think I want my fucking be
All this for a
walking
basketball
around.
game?
Right. I just want to play basketball. Make it cool. Give me options. I want it to be me in a lot better shape and being able to play basketball.
Do you get to hold out for more money? You know,
I think
shit
that
like
is in the
Go
season.
down to South Beach with a bunch of hookers.
Yeah, I'll give you an update. Yeah, right. Like if I got the,
Is that all part of
if
the
it
game?
starts with the retarded fucking lesbian I live with, Asian chick, I want it to end with like the high priced prostitute that it's like, all right, look how far I've come.
Isn't that where Grand Theft went? Like,
begun.
it was a car game, and now they get running over hookers and shooting people and gangsters. It's like, what does it have to do with driving cars?
Yeah, going to get my haircut on a video
Like, I
game
don't
doesn't
know.
sound like fun.
Dude, one cool thing when you go to
Get my
like,
fade.
it lets you play a practice game
Maybe
or
you
like
could,
a
buzz,
training.
Like you could move the thing.
They got Isaiah Thomas on Cleveland, so it's kind of cool to
Damn,
see that.
that's new.
I got to see that on the game, and dude, it looks real as fuck. You get to see a Cleveland and Golden State like the demo, and he looked fucking cool, and it fit right in Cleveland. Like I got
Considering he
used to
hasn't
it
played
real
a game
quick.
for Cleveland yet.
Yeah, it was pretty
That's pretty
neat.
amazing.
I watched it first on the video.
Dude, they
game.
had already got the trade in. Maybe the game knew something we didn't.
Oh, it updates like weekly.
Yeah,
I wanna say.
they were pissed. All right, so they didn't say they're pissed. I'm just thinking they were probably pissed when they put Kyrie Irving on the cover in the Cavs uniform, and then he gets traded. So it's like, oh man, they had to go rewrite some programming. But I don't know. It was pretty neat to watch that play out on a video game
You ever
before it
play
ever
Madden?
happened in real life. I try. I don't like it anymore. I used to love football game. That was my go-to sports game, and Madden just got so complicated and just not fun. I like basketball in real life to play. I'd much rather play basketball than football. I like the fluidity of basketball and this kind of zone you get in. Football's got a lot of start, stop, calculated call plays, this and that. Basketball get to a rhythm sometimes.
It's more
where
off the
just-
cuff and improvising.
oh man, just in the zone, man. It really happens.
Well,
I haven't played a lot like competitively to know that, all right, this is what it's like. But there were moments playing that I remember I'd get in a fucking zone in my bedroom. I had a Nerf goal. I would just be trying to make shots and just go and just constantly. And my parents loved that one. But you just get in this weird rhythm to where it becomes just very fluent. I really like that. I think
Dunk
that's
the
cool.
ball right into your door.
I guess it would be like tennis too, right? I mean, tennis starts and you really calculate, and next thing you know, it's just pure reflex.
Like soccer's kind of like that too, I'd say.
Yeah.
Because they don't stop. Like you never get to stop.
They don't stop.
And you don't
Get
stop.
it, get it. Seems like football has that, but it's so controlled. It's like for this long, and then it stops, and then it resets, and then
Because there's so many things at play. There's 22 people on the field.
right.
You know, it's as opposed to 10 or 2 in tennis.
Two.
There's 20. There's 22 guys on the field doing a whole bunch of different things. You got to set everybody up. You know,
Yeah.
Football's a very calculated game. It's almost like battle. I mean, you're trying to mash wits with the opponent on the other side. 11 other guys are trying to kill you. You know.
That's right. That's why I like
And
NBA
so-
2k16. I'm just trying to dunk nuts in fucking skulls.
Little no look pass
Oh
behind the
man,
back.
it's so far pretty cool. Some of the animations are great. The soundtrack, is really cool. If you like old school hip hop, it started out, they had Naughty by Nature, Hip Hop Parade.
Oh, hey, ho, hip hop parade.
I dig that song.
I'm
I
naughty
think they
by
got some-
nature, but not because I hate you.
Yeah, the soundtrack looked like it's going to be pretty cool.
Way
A lot of
better
that.
than fucking.
You like that better?
Live 18, yeah.
Yeah, the game, just the
I couldn't
demo
even listen
compared
to
to
that
the demo we played on live, this one was way better.
Yeah, that whole thing was really cool when you were like a little kid going on to that fucking, thing where they were all playing against each other to see who would get,
Yeah, I
they
think
had
of it
scouts
like
out
the
there.
M1
That was cool.
tournaments back in the day. Like
Yeah.
it's like a pickup,
They had you
come
walking
show
around
your skills thing,
and
play
then,
street
you
ball.
had to go sign up, and they made the whole thing interactive, like you were actually doing it. That was kind of cool.
That was kind
The
of fun.
flaming dunks.
Well, it used to be free.
Boom shakalaka.
Set the rim on fire.
Dude, I went to an NBA Jam tournament at Blockbuster when I was a little kid.
that was
and
my
it
God, I
the
love
best
that
thing
game.
in the world.
What? Really? It was
so
fun?
much
You
Yeah, it was
played
at the
or you
Blockbuster
just
right
won?
down the street. Oh no, I got my ass kicked because I thought I was good because it wasn't like you played online. You
What
just
was
played
your
your
team?
friends.
Yeah, what was your
Oh
team?
fuck if I remember. It was probably Jordan, I think. the
I didn't
Bulls.
have that.
I'm
Might have been
sorry.
Charlotte.
Charlotte?
Yeah.
Oh
And then
my
they
God,
had
how
Penny
far back-
Hardaway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
holy shit, how far
Orlando
back
Magic.
Yeah, it goes back.
Yeah, the Orlando Magic was Penny and Shaq.
Yeah, they were on there.
What,
They were
Pippen?
good.
I thought I played with Jordan Pippen.
You might have played with Pimpin
That's the
and
Bulls.
Pippen, Horace Grant.
Kukoc.
Horace Grant played for the Magic too.
Oh shit.
You know they had a couple you pick from. I think it was Tony Kukoc.
Oh,
that
my
way you'd
God.
have the threes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fun games. Yeah, Pippen could dunk and Kukoc. I think maybe Steve Kerr. I don't remember who they had. But anyway, fuck it. I don't know. I'm ready for it to come out. It comes out September
Bill
14th,
Winnington.
NBA 2k18. The demo, though, I'm going to just give 5 stars.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
like, yeah, it was just all right. I hope it can get better. Dude, you don't piss me off with that fucking face scan. Like, that shit's important.
Were you in a well-lit area?
Oh, yeah, I did it in the
Well, he
bathroom,
takes the light and
outside. I
flashes it in
tried
his
it
face.
today.
It's too bright, I think.
It was the middle of the day. That's what they say.
Maybe
Natural light's great. So it was
Yeah.
perfect time in the day, about 3 o'clock. I sat outside.
No
on the-
user error then, huh?
No, I checked that a couple of times. I checked to make sure the
Maybe you're a
camera.
vampire.
Did you check
You
your
don't have a
TCP/IP
reflection.
settings?
You might not have
I
a reflection.
restarted my phone and everything. All right, last but not least, Alley Investigation.
All right. I'm waiting for the music.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Maybe it's on
look,
his
he had a
game tonight.
long weekend. He pressed a lot of buttons this weekend.
I'm about a second
At least he
off.
didn't fuck up this as bad as he did
Well,
Barnaby's
y'all are
song.
fucking up my intro right now.
Oh, there you go.
Welcome to Alley Investigations with your host, Allie. This week's topic, we're all equifucked.
Is this what you're gonna talk about? All right.
I didn't have anything. So apparently, Equifax was hacked. For you who do not know what that is, because I didn't know, it's one of the credit bureaus or whatever. I don't know what to call it. The things that when they check your credit, they check this one and the other one, TransUnion, whatever the fuck. It's one of the big ones. And apparently, they actually, have all of your information. So it says the breach hackers stole data, including full names, birth dates, social security numbers, home addresses. More than 143 million Americans were affected. Data can be used to steal people's identities, take out fraudulent loans, power social engineering attacks where hackers call your bank or cell phone carrier and use only info you should have to quick them in to provide them access to your accounts. So basically, the reason I bring this up too is that some people that we know got hacked in it and their information got stolen. One would be the Ginger. If you don't have a soul, do you still have a credit score? I don't know. But he
did.
says that
Not
his
no more.
So they have a link and it's on his page that you can put in your information and it'll tell you if you
Oh yeah, and let me just tell you about
What if
that.
that's
Oh, I
what's
didn't get to-
stealing
I
your
didn't get to
information?
finish, but if you got it, that's
wait,
fine.
wait. This is really what's fucked up. So Equifax set that up, and this is the nice little disclaimer they fail to tell you. You put in your information, and that automatically opts you out for a class action lawsuit and any legal recourse from there.
They can't do that. Can
they-
is there like is there a disclaimer on there that
I'm
tells
sure,
you?
but-
Nobody reads that.
Yeah,
though.
right.
I
They're
didn't
like,
see that.
and they basically don't even tell you how you're gonna get the fucking information. It's like, man, y'all fucking did that, and then you're gonna do that. That's really fucked
This
up.
is what I don't
Wait,
understand.
that's a
though.
lot of
Somebody
information.
steals your identity, right? What could they possibly give you to fix that? A new identity?
yeah, yeah.
Like,
Or
hey,
wipe away all your
Equifax, I would-
accounts.
right.
I don't know how that works, but what I was
Dude.
gonna say was, I did it to see because I don't know. What was so fucking funny?
Did you
It's part of
read the thing?
investigation. No,
Did you read it?
It didn't say anything.
Why didn't
that
you
I know of.
investigate what you're
I didn't
about
think
to
it said
sign?
anything. I didn't know all that. Look, y'all don't let me
man.
finish, okay?
Fuck. Oh, you've done all right.
There was
All right,
one
good.
that
It's been a
just
good
checked
show,
your
man.
number.
Thank you guys.
Come on, what?
Good night.
Sorry, I forgot we were doing something very
No,
important.
it's okay, dude. Fuck it.
No,
You
tell
do
us.
all this fucking preparing work for this and making sure I got an out with alley investigation.
You just fucking Googled it.
Bullshit. I've been had this.
All right, tell us how you get not how you didn't fuck up your situation by giving away all rights to sue these people.
Because I wasn't one of the ones affected, as far as I know. I was
What
I was getting to is you kind of don't know. So basically, actually, I'm on a website right fucking now.
I think what they did, they sent out a
Click here,
link
hold on.
where you could check to see if you were affected by it.
They say you may be affected.
Yeah, and then,
Yeah.
so
They give
that
you a
was
date.
its own
You
thing.
click on potential impact.
But then you can sign up for like a year of free credit
Wait,
monitoring,
that's what I was
and that's
getting to.
probably where they fuck you.
And they
up.
give-
That's what I was getting
and
to.
they give you a-
When
Oh,
you
yeah, let her
click-
get to it, sorry.
When you click on the potential, when you click on the thing, you put your last name in and the last 6 digits of your social security number. Nowhere on this page does it say that if you do this, it's gonna fucking. There's no link to anything. And when you go back even before that, it doesn't say anything about that on here. This is the thing that I think is the scam. Okay, so when I do it, it says you may have potentially been. You may have potentially been compromised.
That means
may
you were.
have, but they didn't say you were. They said you may have.
So is this all?
So what are they going to offer
Wait,
you?
wait,
Please
wait!
get-
God
I
damn it!
know.
I'm not finished, son of a bitch.
I understand. I was cutting
It's
Mayday
fucking
off, not
Sunday,
you,
bloody fucking
Allie.
Sunday. I'm
Just
trying
get
to say
fucking
something. I
through
can't
this.
get through. I can't.
Okay, see you and fucking then. Go ahead.
All right. So I asked people. This is the part of the investigation you're not listening. Okay, I did fucking field work.
We ain't listening. You still bitching.
So somebody comments on the person's thing and says, I was affected as well. And I commented and said, well, what did it say? Did it say may have potentially, or did it say for sure that you were? She says, yes, it said, there's no question you have. Your shit's
You
compromised.
got the fucking AIDS.
Okay.
Like, that's it.
Okay.
Go get a cocktail.
So then when it tells me you may or potentially, it's like, but here, if you click here and sign in, then this is going to give you protection, like that fucking LifeLock shit or whatever.
Right.
This is going to protect you against it happening. So I'm like, all right. Then I realized this whole thing right here is just to try to get people to sign up for that shit. And your boy tells me, oh, well, it's free for a year. It can't hurt. I ain't paying for that fucking shit. They put the free for a year and then you forget about it and they're going to keep charging you. It's a scam. So I kind of felt like this, when they tell you may have potentially, that means no. And it just means that they want you to be scared and they want you to sign up for this
So
bullshit.
is this a whole scam that they never got hacked?
They
This is just a
may
ploy
not
to
have
get
even
the people
fucking
to
got
sign up
hacked,
and
dude.
get
It
money.
seems
Like,
shady.
We're compromised. You better buy our shit.
There's
all I'm
one
saying is, dude, they
group
shouldn't
of
give
people
you-
don't trust more than the government, and that's the banks that own them.
Yeah.
But wait, all I'm saying though is like it's fucked up that they should either tell you yes or no. They can't tell you that may have potential shit. Like what does that even mean? You see what about it is shady as shit. Like Equifax, y'all shady. I'm not about
Everybody, everything involved in this, when I read
I was
it,
like, I'm not signing
is
up.
super shady. Like the whole thing is like, wait, what?
Real
And then-
Sim Shady?
And then you're gonna fucking, then you're
Please
gonna try
stand
to
up.
wait. Like it was just the deeper it got, the
all right,
weirder
y'all
it got.
depressing me.
I don't
fucking
think
Christ.
there was ever a hack. This is.
Did you hack it, Harry?
Yeah.
Hack it, Harry.
I can hack it. I can hack it.
Get with hack.
Well, thanks. That's helpful.
Hack,
Dude.
hack it with tack it?
And last thing, do y'all want to go see It this week?
I'll go.
Ooh, I'll probably
Pennywise.
go. That'll probably
Let's
be
go
creepy.
Saturday
Any-
since
any
we'll
of
go
y'all
see
seen it yet?
Arbitrary.
Lazy, I
I
didn't
saw
do
the
anything
first- I
except
saw the
edit
original.
photos.
Fucking right, the
Yeah.
original.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
I
hoping
kind of
this-
want to go see it.
But somebody wrote a review for it. Said it was pretty damn good. It was set in the 80s and everything, and the music was fucking awesome.
Set in the 80s?
Yeah, I heard good things about it.
Yeah.
I was kind of on the fence
I forgot
with
who
it.
wrote the review for it,
Supposed
but
to be in the 50s.
I've heard it was funny. They said they got some humor in it. They said it wasn't very. I read a
There's
couple of them.
way
What I
big-
do is I read a bunch and then go, all right, if I keep hearing that over and over, it's probably true. I heard very entertaining, funny, good movie. A lot of people saying it's not super scary. But if you're an adult and you go see these things, it's going to be different. Like
they said a lot of the scary parts don't even involve Pennywise. Like shit that happens around it, it's more scary.
Pennywise gets hacked.
what?
He
Yeah,
get hacked
he
like
needs
Yeah,
a
he
new
was act for
identity.
fuck.
It's going to come back as Freddy Krueger.
He's got better
Yeah, an
credit
Equifax.
anyway.
Now he no longer
That's
can
really
be
scary.
Pennywise.
People are like,
Yeah. But it's bad when you can't dress up like a
When-
clown. I bet you there's a
Equifax
lot of
would-
people who, like, by law, can't dress as a clown anymore.
Gonna go pop his little red balloon.
Oh.
We'll do it. Fun. Thank y'all for coming on.
Oh,
LazyEyephoto.com, right? I wish we would
Yeah,
have said that more.
www.lazeyeyephoto.com, Facebook /LazyEye Photo, Instagram at LazyEye Official, and fuck you if you have Twitter.
Nice. And we're gonna share it on him. Allie probably already has on Not Real
I have
Radio's
shared them
Facebook.
on it.
and
Yes, I have.
I like keep checking in, seeing the new pitches, man. Always getting better and better.
Content. I'm trying to put it out there for y'all.
Always fun to hang out, man.
He's the
Glad we
man.
got to see each other a bunch. Helpful Harry, the hemophiliac.
Ready for the football
It's
season.
nice of you to come over and bleed everywhere.
Yeah.
That was good.
Anytime.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm ready.
Anytime I can spill some body fluid on the floor, I'm willing to do it for you.
Good. We'll have to check back in at the end of the season, see how we're doing. Hopefully, well, we
The
do something
midway
around
point.
Christmas.
Well, the midway point.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
Christmas will be almost the end of the season.
Oh, that's right. We'll be close. We'll
be-
know
We can
then.
check our predictions. We'll see who came in first.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting season. They got a tough one on Monday night, tomorrow night.
Yeah, and then the next week you got the Patriots who are going to be pissed off.
Their first four
man.
first 4 weeks is fucking tough.
Holy shit.
They got the Patriots, Vikings, Patriots, Panthers, somebody else. I'm trying to think.
Bunch of animals. Jeez.
Trying to think who the other team is. But yeah, their first 4 games are a
They've
fucking
only
gauntlet.
just begun.
Hey, if they can finish 2-2 in the first 4 games with this schedule, there's hope.
All right, and you can check out Helpful Harry Hoerner potentially on the scoop if Pickle calls him. We don't know.
I'm willing to do anything for the Pickle Man.
Dude, pleasure to see you, man.
Yeah.
Always fun. Great weekend, guys. We did it. We finished it. We survived
did,
the
man.
weekend. Thank
Months
you to the
of
Void,
preparation. It's done.
Naughty Palace. It was an incredible weekend. Thank
Awesome.
you, Southport Hall, and the whole crew there.
Southport Hall. Fucking right.
Dude, we'll talk about it in weeks to come. We might just start the promo early. Allie's birthday.
Oh,
It's
wow.
developing.
Yeah,
It might be a
we're gonna
boy
have a
band
birthday show
added
this
to
year.
the girl spice. The Blackstreet Boys. We don't know. Might
That's
happen. Till next week. Keep it not real.
Let's go get a drink.